Hmm. Hello, hello everyone. For those of you who don't know, I'm Grandmaster Karthik Venkataraman, and today we have with us. I am Rahul Srivatshav. So Rahul, how are you feeling after coming to my show?
Hello, Karthik. I'm Rahul. I'm a friend of Karthik. I'm an international master. I've been helping indeed. I've been helping Karthik with the videos, some parts. We have been working with the videos quite a lot. So I'm glad that I'm in Karthik's channel today.
And Rahul, have you been following the tournament?
Yes, I've been following the results quite a bit, but the games not so much actually. From today maybe I'll start doing that.
Okay, first let me show the standings so that. Okay, this is the Sorry, 1 second. Where is- Sorry, yeah, this is the standings. So Aronian is leading the tournament, and as we can see, Magnus has 4 points, and the legend, in my opinion, the greatest chess player, Garry Kasparov, is on 2 points and is on the 7th place. So, what do you think about this overall standings?
Okay, I think Kasparov. I think the tournament is going very well so far. There are Firoja is playing very well, and I think he might even play better also soon. Kasparov, yes, the results are I think slightly disappointing for Kasparov so far, but you can expect him to bounce back at any day.
Yeah,
And Arun had a very good day yesterday. He won 3 games.
and if anyone can confirm how is the sound and all, it would be great. Would be if there is any echo, we'll try to correct it. Okay, anyway, our surprise guest is going to come soon, apparently. And here are the pairings for this round. Wait. So this is the pairing, and apparently our surprise guest has come. Hello.
Hi. Hey Rahul.
Hello, Siddhant.
Hi Karthik.
Hi, man. You said you're not going to come. What happened suddenly?
Yeah, couldn't resist, no? It's like, okay, there's a tournament for 2 hours. That's like, okay, it's better to play the last 1 hour so I can score better than going and struggling past 1 hour.
Okay. Let me adjust this thing first. Once.
You can prop it up, right? Yeah, that's better. See, you learned a lot, huh? In one day.
Don't come to that judgment very quickly.
The show is yet to begin, huh? So Rahul, how are you doing?
Very good, man. It's been quite some time since we also spoke.
Yeah, it has been some time.
So hello, so guys, let me introduce the surprise guest. I don't know if it was surprise for you. Maybe it was quite obvious. He was not guaranteeing that you would come, so that's why I had to mention surprise guest. And
We are already live, huh?
Yeah.
I think so. You are late, bro. You're late.
Thank you. I'm always late, right?
Yeah. Your name, I'm searching for your name, but anyway, so these are the pairings. Maybe you can talk about it.
Okay. So, Aronian versus Garry. That's going to be a nice match.
Yeah.
Okay. Levin actually simply crushed everyone yesterday, right? I think he won all games.
Yeah, he won.
That was quite interesting. Any updates about the positions? Which positions will be there today?
I think it will be revealed 3 minutes before. I think the game should have been started. 1 second, I'm just trying to.
Just started, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, finally your name is here, so people
Thank
can
you.
know who you are.
Thank you, Karthik.
It's
So nice of you.
okay. Let me lock everything. So
Okay, today it's actually a big match. It's Aronian
Yes.
versus Kasparov.
Yeah, that's
so Siddhant,
Uh,
Rahul is a huge fan of Magnus Carlsen, just like you. So
who isn't a fan of Magnus Carlsen? Tell me one person.
but anyway, we are going to cover Kasparov's game first.
Yeah,
Since
that's the whole thing behind this stream, right? Kasparov's
yeah
comeback.
yeah
So
I mean,
yes,
so mm, so the games have started. You can start commenting.
yes. Okay. So okay, what did Black play actually?
Castle.
What?
Castle. Okay.
That's a good moon.
Yes.
There's possibly, so why not in the
Okay.
first move?
Why not? Yeah, exactly.
So Aronian is white and Kasparov is black. So
Black.
what is your prediction first of all?
Okay. I think Kasparov won't lose. That should be the prediction. Trying to be as diplomatic as I can, no?
Yeah.
Hmm. Um,
Okay.
Okay.
So
This portion
It's
is
okay.
interesting. Huh? You can castle in first move. I like this.
yeah, you can
I like
castle
this.
right away.
Exactly. I like that.
And I think
Because
this also is very similar to normal chess, if you ask me.
Yeah, actually only two pieces. No, sorry, three pieces. The knight should. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
this looks like Nimzovich defense, in which Rahul is a huge expert. By the way.
And okay, just Nimzovich, just with the shuffled piece position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the point is actually, well, let's say if white plays g3, it's already like a fan cheat almost.
Yes.
So except for the d1 knight or like the d8 knight which was there, everything else is almost in their own place.
Yes, exactly.
So I think
Okay,
that
the queen.
is-
Basically, the queen side is actually quite normal, but the king side pieces are a bit changed. That's all, right?
Yeah. So, but
So,
okay, I already like white's position.
the game just started, bro.
the white position looks good actually.
Yeah, center control, but okay. Black has just developed with one knight, right?
But-
And castled.
Okay,
Let's say g6, yeah.
G6 bishop B2.
G6 bishop G. Bishop
B2, yeah.
Yeah. I think he'll go E6 probably to try to break open the position, maybe.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, possible. Anyway, maybe we can switch. This game is going too slow for us.
Too slow.
Okay, let's look at the world champions game. Magnus
sure.
Carlsen and Peter
Oh.
Fiedler. Wow,
Okay. Wow.
what
A lot of
has
stuff
happened?
happening.
Let's start from the beginning. Yeah.
Okay, they played this Versio opening.
Yeah. Okay. It's
Okay,
a
now it's
Karaka
Karaka. Wow, what is this move?
now. There is
What is
never.
that? Queen d5.
Okay, he wants to give a check. Nice.
That's a nice move actually. If you're not allowed to.
Okay, and white sacrificed. Oh, so E4 is a mistake or what?
No.
Was it a
Okay.
mistake or sacrifice? Genuine sacrifice.
Ah,
Okay,
Oh, you cannot defend bishop a6, huh?
maybe you can
There
play
is
something like G3 or something.
No,
e4.
but then after g3 bishop a6, your bishop is stuck on h1, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, true, but generally king on G2 is also safe, no? In normal chess at least.
But your bishop is not an h1 in normal chess. That's the key difference.
Yeah, but okay, eventually you can play this and so on.
I think f4 is better than g3 maybe. f4, king f2 and g3.
Yeah. Yeah, F4 is interesting.
Probably he's not going for that because some g5 kind of stuff. Maybe he just wants to.
But maybe even
black
this is quite good, right? White is getting a pawn and his bishop is getting like this thing. Probably
Yes,
white
but-
has good compensation here itself.
I think black should be worse here, but yes, it's a
Yeah,
rapid game.
I'm not going to say black is worse here, right? Because that exchange is an exchange. And
I don't know, man. I like white, honestly speaking. Maybe it's
dynamically balanced, right?
yeah. Safe to say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice. But I think this game is going to be interesting also. So
Yeah.
both of them are limits.
Okay.
B6
Sorry.
actually is tough to find.
Okay, dc6 was played. Okay, let's assume black takes with this b8 knight. How would white play? Okay, d5. He made our work easier, so
Yeah. Okay, so what's this position? Okay, knight c7 is a threat, first of all.
yeah.
And
Can black play knight d4? Yeah, maybe he
knight
can
d4?
play.
Yeah, knight d4,
Knight
but
f6 check maybe.
knight f6 and I take, right?
Okay.
Also, what's up with knight c7 by the way?
Knight c7, I thought knight e2 and maybe some check. Queen c6 or
That
queen.
b6 is sorry,
But still, you need to calculate more, I think. Even that.
Yes.
No, that, because you take on c7, right? So I think we should not.
I mean, okay, then a8 is hanging, but okay, knight f6 is simply.
Yeah, knight f6 is just.
Yeah, knight f6, gf6, and bishop into 8.
We have a very safe square on g2 or h1.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so knight d5. How
We
do
will
you
see
defend?
let's say
Okay, let's say rook c8. Yeah, let's say rook c8. How are you continuing your initiative with white?
That's a good question. Maybe
maybe.
bishop f4 is a possibility.
Yeah.
But you need to start calculating stuff.
Oh, maybe bishop f4, knight d4, and I have knight c3, right? Knight d c3.
So what are you
Like
playing
knight
right
one,
now?
c3,
Bishop
knight-
f4 or?
Yes, yeah, bishop f4.
Okay, let's assume. Okay. Then.
I'm simply threatening bishop d6.
So knight d4 you will just play bishop d6, I guess.
No, knight d4 I'll play knight c3, knight 1 c3 with some threats.
Wow.
Also, I like the move knight e3. It has some point. Like, I think knight on e3 could go to some.
Yeah, maybe knight on e3 is better. Yeah, maybe knight on e3 is better. Also defends c2.
Yeah, but if I take
I'll take, right? I'll take and play bishop, even rook e1
rook
and knight
e1,
e7,
knight e6.
e6, bishop d6. Okay, maybe direct bishop d6 then.
Okay. The only sad part is this bishop on h8.
Yeah.
Okay, let me play g6.
Okay, wait. Can I play something like queen b5 instead of bishop just for fun? Just for fun.
Wow. So first of all, queen into b5, knight e7 is checkmate.
That's a nice mate.
Yeah. So okay, queen b5. But you're not threatening anything, no? I can play any move.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not threatening anything. That's why I said no, just for fun.
Just in case your opponent doesn't see.
Yeah, just in case. Like,
Okay, anyway, in the game knight e6 was played. So knight e3.
Much better.
Yeah, I think knight e6 is much better, right? Because you're not committing any square with your rook. Rook can come to d8.
Yeah.
And also,
But the
f4
drawback is this
yeah.
bishop can't come to f4.
Yeah, maybe he wants to play b3, bishop a6, bishop a3, right? At some point.
Maybe now g6 makes sense for black now. Starting.
Yeah, I think g6,
G6.
knight g4,
Interesting.
and then f6, f6. Both are like.
Looks like you are already warmed up for this blitz event.
No, not like that. Just make some random natural moves. and
So
see
what
how
is your
thing
next
goes.
move? Let's say f5. I'll.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very risky.
You have to calculate knight b4 or okay, sorry, what knight b4? Knight b4.
I'll
Yeah,
just
8 is different. So
Thank you.
Can I play
but-
knight into b6?
no, okay, wait. Maybe it's not that. Okay, you have queen e4. Else, I can take and play queen c4, but you have queen e4 at the end.
Can I play knight b6? Can I play that?
Knight b6 and queen c4, right?
But
Yeah.
why?
Maybe knight c7, probably.
What if I
No,
just
knight
play
D-
rook c8?
No.
What is the
Yeah, it is-
point?
I thought bishop d5, but this rook f6, which I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, knight d4 also I can play. No?
Bishop d4, queen d4.
Okay. That was a sneaky threat. Okay.
But like, even here, let's say rook f6, knight f5, the game goes on.
Yes, it's the bishop g5 is coming.
So if I move the knight, queen to c8. I
Queen
guess.
c8 is there.
Yeah, exactly. It might work actually, right? Because knight
Yeah,
d6 is
bishop
coming,
c6 is a threat.
bishop g5 is coming, then rook
F6
e1.
yeah.
Cannot see any direct way for black to gate out of all those
But
pins.
this should not work for wait. This can't be working. Wait, first of all, knight f5 and all is there. So many things are there.
Okay, Karthik. We are just you're taking it too seriously. Yeah, you're taking it too seriously.
Mr. Stan Marsh is asking to show the MVL's game for a bit. Maybe
Okay.
we'll go there after seeing this game.
We'll
Yes,
just go
definitely.
right now. We'll just go right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a second. My camera is off. Okay, you guys continue.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Another crazy thing, huh? Another crazy portions.
Yeah, this
Okay, what's the evaluation? I cannot evaluate.
like okay. First instance, I like what.
Yeah, because of the knight on d5, right?
Yeah, and the pawn on d7 is pretty
And also
bad.
because
Yeah.
that viewer asked us to see Vachel aggression.
MVL.
MVL, I'm not dominant best.
Probably is
Yeah.
a fan of MVL.
Okay, somehow
Okay.
MVL is not able to play the level of chess he used to play in over the board, like in the online especially, right? I don't know.
You're such a hater of MVL. You can't be like that, man. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm not hater of MVL. I'm not. I play knight off, bro. I cannot be hater of MVL at all.
Oh, really? You play knight off? But you are e4 e5 player, no? If I'm not wrong,
No.
you
I
crushed.
thought you guys play Caro-Kann.
No, I
Caro-Kann,
thought
who?
I thought you play e4 e5, man. Honestly,
No, I play c5.
you even won that game against who is that player? Timur Garry, that King's Gambit. You smashed him.
Okay. Time to time I play e5, but more often I'm a knight off player, right?
And even against me, after first move d3, you played e5. So I thought you were.
I just tell me so d3 what I should play.
Okay, anyway, let's come from the start. So this is the so-called a modern version of Budapest Gambit. So
Where you can take the pawn in first move.
Or
yeah,
maybe it's a Scandinavian.
yeah,
Reverse.
maybe diagonal Scandinavian. I don't know what else to call.
It's a nice move.
G3. What is the idea?Maybe just opening this diagonal
The
for this.
bishop and getting the f4 square,
Okay. I thought queen into b2 is a legal move, but okay.
but yeah, the best.
Queen c5.
Maybe black also thought that, right? That's why.
Yeah, probably. Okay, MBL wants to win his opponent in an endgame. Generally, what do you think about MBL style? Like,
The point is, it's not about the MVL. I think if you exchange the queen, the knight b5, knight d5 is quite annoying to face, right? For example, take, and c6. Okay, c6.
Then bishop d6 maybe, or knight e4,
Yeah.
knight d6.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, what I wanted to say that if you play something like takes knight a6, I go knight d5,
okay.
and then knight e7 and knight c7.
And then if
Right?
black makes a move, you'll just mate.
Exactly.
But do you think black is stupid? That is my question.
Not stupid, just
But see, black had to give up a pawn at least. That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Which is a good thing for us, no?
Yeah.
So white is a pawn up now. Wow.
Then realize
So-
that when I saw the position.
No, even I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
realize that. I just
This is very
Okay.
interesting, man. Long casuals. Wow. So
didn't want.
I think then white is not better. Is winning simply, right?
Yes, if it's a If it's, an extra pawn is too much, right? With a dominating
Yeah,
knight
yeah.
on d5.
Maybe
Yeah,
then from this
probably.
we conclude that like d4, e5 is maybe not such a good.
d4, e5, g3 is 1-0 then.
You cannot take here because knight f6 is winning.
Yeah.
This is pretty bad, right? Knight f6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Okay. This
f5
is
is
just game over,
coming.
right? Yeah. e5, f5. Yeah. It's just game over.
It's a nice and sweet win for
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Probably castling is a mistake then, right? Because after bishop f4, everything seems quite forced. Huh?
No, is it?
I think so. At least until the point where he's losing.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Like, how do you defend knight d5, right? And bishop c7.
Ah, so this is the winning move you're saying. Interesting.
Yeah, queen c3. G3 actually, the trap. You know, if you castle bishop f4, and certainly you cannot defend a pawn.
So black should have played something, anything other than castles, I guess.
Yeah,
Maybe
anything
either
else.
Knight d6 is also there.
96 or d6, yeah.
Oh, but that's the
But
thing about
it's
this
very hard to
960,
see
right?
that queen c3 is the refutation of this variation.
Yeah, exactly, and that made specially, right? That the
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, probably it is first. Even I can't see any defense.
Yeah, like there is none, I think, right? There is none. Like, how do you stop knight d5 first of all?
Yeah.
Because okay, c6 bishop d6 is even bad, right? Yeah, like whole queen side is.
Maybe this is what he should have played. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's also pretty much lost. Man. Just
Yeah,
before
this-
knight.
But just some hopes are there. No? Still, you are not pawn down, so you can try to play something. I don't know.
Oh, but you know this.
Very little hopes. Like rook e6 is coming. Okay, let's say you are white here. What would you play? Honestly, I don't want to play black, but anyway.
Content.
You have to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say we play a4 something like that. Just like that. I just give
Positional
you
chess.
pass. I just give you
But
pass.
now I'll play rook e6. No.
Okay.
If I play d5, then I should be.
Okay. And you just play d5. Okay.
Let's just play knight d3, you know. Let's play knight d3.
Yeah, knight
Yeah,
e3
let's play
maybe
knight-
is much
let's play
better.
knight e3. Or maybe e4 e5, right? Maybe e4 e5 is there also.
e4 does make sense, but e4 rook.
But then
e6,
rook e6.
knight f6.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
yeah, it's very important to hold the position. Like
Okay. And we can castle queen side next move, right?
also yes, I didn't see that.
Oh, you are
I
a
was like,
genius, man.
Okay, this
You should start playing chess 960.
No.
It's very hard to realize this. Yeah, okay, honestly, white is simply better.
Yeah.
Maybe you can switch to some other game.
Yeah. Let's check Caruana Ali Reja.
Ali Reza.
So we'll finish all the games once, and then we'll go back to the interesting games again, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So what's this? So
What
what's
opening?
this?
So this is the
Everyone is
so-called.
playing d4, it seems, right? Everyone is playing d4 on the first move.
Yeah, maybe I didn't want to play e5 immediately. Okay, what is this called? I think it's
Some old Indian. Maybe.
yeah,
Old
some
Indian,
kind of
yeah.
old Indian. Second move cast. Okay, now it looks very similar to that. I don't know
But-
what's this called. They
Some
play.
fielder.
Yeah,
maybe,
fielder, kind of fielder. Yeah.
Kind of fielder.
Okay, d5. Now maybe it's some kind of King's Indian structure.
Canchitoed King's Indian.
Yeah.
So how much versatile? How much like what to say?
Okay, so Rahul
There's
is
lot of
an
varieties possible.
yeah. Rahul is a
Rahul is-
huge expert on King's Indian, so probably he
Yes.
will prefer black already. I think so.
I don't know. White looks better, but also black has interesting position if you ask.
Very diplomatic answer. Honestly, I like.
Right.
I want to be diplomatic and say black.
Wow. Okay.
Black, huh? Wow. How?
I just like this passive positions, man, honestly.
Since when? Since when?
Since long time. I just okay, but passive, but not so much passive because I not G5 but G6 F5. I just like to attack in this kind of passive position.
No, in
Wow.
passive position you can generally not attack. But okay. If you're-
No, but the thing is that when you play low rated, it's like even with some positions like this, you prefer playing this kind of positions instead of forced
yeah,
draws.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So there's no force thing, right? You just
Yeah.
confuse them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can outplay them in long game.
yeah.
Wow.
That's.
What is this?
B5, I don't get the move. B5.
I have no idea why B5 was played.
Okay, it's
Like-
interesting. Increasing space. Maybe if black gets to play this, then obviously, and also same idea with same idea bishop a6 and so on.
No, but with pawn on B5, bishop A6 doesn't make
No,
sense.
I mean
right?
like black is going to play like this, right? And
Yeah,
later
makes
a5,
sense.
a4. Okay, if I try to
Once
explain, it will
there.
make sense, but
Okay, let's not. And
but the
maybe
thing is
and
this:
also-
why not knight? Why not b4 or something like that?
It's
B4
also
is-
important that queen on e8 is protecting b5.
Yeah, b5 square.
He's in the first.
But why not b4 is my question. Is it knight
Maybe
b5
knight-
or knight
yeah,
a2?
I think knight b5, right? I think knight b5.
Okay, this kind of positional maneuvers won't work, I think, in King's India.
That's too slow, I believe. Maybe.
Just for
Okay,
saying knight
let's
A2, just queen A4.
assume. Yeah, that is one more thing to consider at least. Don't know if it's good or bad. But
A pawn
okay,
is a
some.
Pawn is a pawn.
A pawn is a pawn.
But
right?
okay, b3 maybe. And then.
Queen B5.
But okay, queen b5 is there and rook b8.
Where was the statement first said? Like a pawn is a pawn even in Africa. So.
Yeah. A pawn is a pawn even in. I think. I don't know. It's a very famous statement, though. A
Yeah.
pawn is a pawn even in Africa.
I think we can make that for anything. No? Like
Oh, it's,
king is a
It-
king,
it's-
queen is a queen, rook is a
no,
rook.
it's basically for the pawn because sometimes some players will sacrifice a pawn and some players is ready to take the pawn and play. So the players who are ready to take the pawn, they'll be like, a pawn is a pawn even in Africa. So I'm kind of ready to suffer for some time, even for the pawn. We cannot say that for the queen or the pieces, right?
But sometimes they say it for exchange or peace also sometimes they say like whenever they sacrifice for 2 pawns or something like.
Why not? It's yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Probably they don't have English skills like you, so maybe they misuse it.
Yeah. Maybe you should go and enlighten them a bit. Why?
No, I'm just saying about your skills. I don't have English skills, honestly.
Okay, no. I have no skills. No
But I
skills
like what's
whatsoever.
happening here. I just feel like
Yeah,
Srivatshav
obviously.
is-
No, I'm still surprised that b5 actually doesn't make any sense to me still.
I still like black's position. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say that. Why not? It's your right to say whatever you
Only
feel.
can guess what you have very good.
Yeah, since I'm living in a democratic country, I can say anything, right?
Exactly.
I have a free.
You're free to.
Yeah,
your
even I was
voice.
stuck there. I was going to have this free speech or something, but it sounded wrong.
Yeah. Let's not go there now.
Okay, f5.
Also, it's interesting for black actually. Like I don't know. Yeah. It's,
I already
I'm
am from long time. I'm liking black's position. Look at this bishop on h1. What is it doing? Tell me.
supporting
That
e4.
bishop-
Lucky.
Maybe if we play in bug house, we can give it for free. I think.
How?
I'm
Actually, in Burghouse, the bishop on h1 does a good job to protect g2 in many right?
That is true, but even sometimes there is mating patterns with knight and but anyway.
Okay.
Okay, knight b2, fe4, g3. Finally the bishop is going to come.
I also don't like the move fe4 again. I don't like that move at all.
But can you maintain the position, like maintain the tension for a longer time? No? Because knight c4 was already coming. a5 is of course weak.
Can you play something like try a f4 ideas? Yeah, that's. I
Yeah,
think.
f4 I go knight c4. I think.
So let's give up the pawn as
No,
a
the
pawn.
c3 is threatened, right? The knight is going to be trapped on b.
Okay. Sneaky guy.
Okay, not really trapped, but yes, I get it.
What?
Okay, you have to
Okay.
take you have to take on c4 and then
Yeah.
I don't mind getting that bishop.
But okay, even there CB4 and many things are there. It's kind of like a threat C3.
Yeah, already.
So
I
okay,
think C3 is
H4.
already after knight b2 C3 is a threat, right?
yeah, that is why maybe he took on E4 so that he gets some tempos in order to, what is it called?
Like on G5, knight
Like
G5, knight F7.
arrange his pieces. Okay, G3 was played.
I think knight f7. Knight f7 makes sense. Actually.
But if I just take and if I just come back, maybe Queen F7 is there. So I need to be careful. I can try to be prophylactic with H4.
Or you
But
can actually play knight C4 also.
it makes weaken. Or it weakens your positions also, right?
Knight C4, I would just play. Sorry.
Yeah. I think knight C4 makes sense because also you can just give up
Yeah.
the like bishop for G5.
Yes,
And then you
exactly.
can concentrate
Yeah.
on the
Okay.
B4 knight.
And suddenly black is stuck, right? Suddenly black is completely stuck.
Yeah, true.
Something is played. No, bishop E4 is played.
I think H4 was played.
Okay. Check once.
H4
Okay.
was played? Oh.
Fabiano, listen to me.
No,
Prophylactic.
I thought
But okay, this
H4 is also
creates
kind of
additional
weakening, right?
target. Yeah, that exactly. In the future, black will get chance to play G5 and try to attack. So
maybe it's too concrete. I don't know. I really maybe he wants to play bishop e4, play h5 himself, and try to attack. Maybe it
yeah,
could be
true.
possible.
But actually, yeah, I think what he did also makes sense because I don't really see any concrete way for black to.
Yeah, exactly. H4 has to be very concrete, right? Else it doesn't. You cannot just play moves like H4.
Okay, first of all, G5 I think we can just take. I think GH4
G5
Queen
actually,
H5.
yeah. You give us knight f5 and all, no? Too many squares for the knight.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
surely right now.
Yeah.
So G5 counterplay is kind of doubtful. Maybe if black can try to break with C6, I guess.
But then always I take on e4. Then if you take on d5, like the bishop will be activated, right?
Yeah. Maybe knight h6, knight f5 is interesting.
Yeah, knight
That's
f6.
interesting.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take.
But also
Okay,
that
first of all,
D3 is
Queen
like-
f7. Queen f7, you'll play Queen d2, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's assume Queen f7. Queen d2.
Queen d2 is forced. Yeah.
So-
F3 does F3 make sense or not?
F3 does make some sense actually.
F3, but
it's
then,
not-
okay, additionally knight f5 and sacrifices.
No, knight f5 is there. I take and play c3, right? Your knight is trapped on b4. That's the
No,
thing.
but okay, still
can
I'll
give
play
up,
knight
right?
f5, I think.
Maybe we can give up, right? No, I wanted to bishop f5 and
Then I'll play f4. Okay,
Okay.
maybe you need to consider it, calculate little bit more. But I think this already, maybe knight.
D5 is falling right, so then-
no, knight c4, right? Knight h6 we have.
But still, I think a lot of counter
Queen
play.
g6.
This is
Exactly.
counter
Yeah,
play.
exactly. You will get your.
I think
equal
maybe
counterplay.
this then still knight g3 is there, I think.
Yeah, knight g3, knight e4, and queen
So-
f2 doesn't
Yeah, and
make
Queen
doesn't
f2,
really, yeah.
Queen h4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably queen d2 is just better. Just
But
stop
still, even
everything.
here, bishop. But still, again, too much counterplay, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, bishop E2 maybe even seriously something like that.
Bishop
Yeah,
e2.
some bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah, some knight bishop e2. Yeah, bishop e2.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, this. I don't know. Okay, anyways, too much complication.
Okay.
Maybe f3.
Exactly.
That's why I think Queen d2 might be
Yeah,
better.
queen d2 actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
So how would black continue? Knight f5, then c3. So not c4, but I need to get better with this arrows thing.
Yeah, maybe by practicing.
Sure.
That even I know, man.
There's no other way for that, right?
Okay.
But how to practice? Okay, now I don't like. Okay, maybe I'll try bishop c8.
No, knight h6 is actually knight h6 is actually played. Knight h6 before queen f7 is played.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Queen f7
very
was.
separate.
Yeah, I think queen d2 will be also played shortly.
Yeah, I think it should be played, and probably I think bishop c8 is also very logical. Sometimes bishop f5, also knight f5, knight g4 ideas.
Yeah, bishop c8. I think c3 will be played. I guess. I don't know.
c3
Maybe.
I don't care about that a5 pawn.
I think white has to take that, right? Or not?
Yeah, let's assume white will take. Very logical. Why not? Okay, if rook b8, I guess you're right in time to
Yeah,
stop knight
I'll just
c5.
play b5. Yes, exactly.
White should win this, I think, end of the day, whatever happens.
But knight c5 you need to consider.
Uh,
I think black is doing quite well. No, maybe still you need to calculate variations. Okay, queen e2. Let's say
Knight
knight f2, rook
yeah.
c8 is there, no? Or am I wrong?
why you don't play knight c3 actually simply?
Okay, let's queen.
Because
Queen c2 can I play? Knight f2, rook c8, knight h3. Maybe queen. I don't know. Okay, let's say queen c2. Okay,
It
there.
has to be calculated, right?
Alireza is making us calculate.
That's. He also likes this type of potions, right? Like
But can I play
some
something?
tactical
Yeah,
complications.
definitely.
I think he's also very good there.
Yeah.
I think he had a King's Indian game with Caruana, where I think he gave a piece hack in the opening, and recently I think like a couple of months ago.
Yeah, he played
Queen
in
of-
this
Queen of
Tata
actually-
style h3 bishop e3 variation he played.
Yes.
Queen f3 actually makes a lot of sense, right?
Knight d3.
What?
Thought he
What
checked
are you
with
guys
knight
discussing
Knight d3. I'm saying here. I thought it
in
keeps
this
up with-
question? Probably you would have. No, nothing. But
Snow sacks are coming. That's really surprising, right?
okay, bishop h3 you'll just take and queen e2, I guess.
Yes.
Also, we played. I think let's go a couple of moves back.
Yeah, let's.
Like also we played c3 here. Maybe just knight bc4 or something, and white can win this slowly also.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe
let's
win is it.
Just-
Win is too much, I guess. But white can be better.
Yeah, like we don't need to rush it. That's what I mean. We don't need to play c3. Go gives knight c5
Yeah.
counter. I think.
Yeah, just saying that knight
Okay.
is quite
Bishop
bad on
b7
b4,
was
right?
played.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Actually,
he
by the
played
time
f3. He played f3. Wow.
we have not played the Nakamura game yet. That's actually finished.
Yeah. Okay, we'll come
Yeah,
to.
knockout.
So okay, again one more Versio. Now this night game. So everyone is playing the same position, right?
The game has already ended, huh?
It ended in a draw.
Oh, we couldn't even see this.
Okay, what is this?
Also,
Oh, it's some Petrov. Wait, some kind of Petrov.
Oh,
Wow.
okay, what is happening? Okay, e5. Are you guys understanding anything?
No. To keep it simply, no. Why if I can't just go back with the knight? I don't know.
Okay, then white will have good central piece.
I just kick it on next move.
I'll just castle and white has one more central piece.
Okay. No, that's not happening. The queen is defended.
like where you want to go there? Knight c6.
Yeah.
There's bishop b3 there.
Okay.
Let's not analyze that, please.
Yeah, no plan for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knight 3 looks fishy already for black.
But if black gets to do all this, then he should be fine. Okay, this looks like again some kind of King's Indian, like G3 King's Indian.
And after G6, engine is showing -1 for black already. I don't know why.
Because of this pawns, I guess.
Yes, strong points. I think it also looks like Dutch to me now.
Yeah, Dutch, better, improved version
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Dutch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kind of improved version of Dutch. Makes sense.
Yeah. So, okay, anyway, it says knight f7 is dubious, but I don't want to say anything. E4.
Yes. We should
Okay.
not, right? Yeah, we should not.
Maybe White is trying to bring this knight here. I don't know. Okay. Queen d2.
Queen d2 is something I would like in this position. So much.
But what would you place?
Maybe play c6 and want to like go for long-term attack also. Queen 10 it means.
Yeah, interesting for sure.
Because Queen d2, I'll say it's like more like a draw offer. Like
Karthik just wants to take that pawn badly.
No. I'm just considering it for a second.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, probably he could have played that.
yeah, I'll say
That's
it's
a totally different type of game, right? Yeah.
But
Yeah,
okay,
and
White will just
black
play
moves.
rook d1, I guess.
Queen e7 and it's a game, no doubt. But black has a good chance to win this.
Yeah. No doubt. No
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
the fact that black can actually create some kind of attack, right?
I think
Yeah.
the main difference is this bishop
And the
compared to,
H8
I
bishop.
guess, yeah, this, I don't know, with probably you should compare it with this bishop, but yeah, this
Just
bishop
so
is
far,
restricted.
so
No?
Doesn't really matter.
We saw every game H1 bishop is screwed up. I don't know why.
No, I think like every game is
Oh.
played with this, this piece setup, so probably
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's very similar.
Yeah, but like H1 bishop is screwing up every time and not H8 bishop.
Because black players are more smarter, I guess.
Or maybe they signed some contract or something to to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
possible. We can come up with some kind of theory.
Okay, even this I would definitely play for a win with black. I don't know why Wesley so agreed. Okay, maybe you can
Yeah.
bring the king to e5 or even knight to e5, depending on your taste. Maybe you can
Of
play
course,
a5, knight
we
c5.
can try, right?
We so wanted to prepare for the next game. It's playing Kasparov next time.
Okay. Maybe.
But there's some preparation, sorry.
Okay, we
Okay,
can.
engine
come
says
to-
minus 0.5, so definitely black is slightly better.
Sure, yeah.
I really don't know why the engines are saying something here.
Okay, maybe we can take a look.
Let's go to Carlsen's game one. It's finished already, that's why.
Carlsen won. Wow.
Carlsen won already. Wow. So the Asian sec is actually good. Wow.
Yeah. The engine considers it +1, so.
But I
Okay.
thought in the middle, like Twitter, I thought at least like stabilize the position, not equalize. But yeah.
Okay, so then I guess my understanding is getting better and better. Maybe if you had asked me 1 year ago, I would say black is better. So I guess yeah.
Didn't you still say that black is better here in this?
No,
one?
I said why I like white. I said I like white.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I was saying black side.
Okay, we stopped here, so
Yeah.
queen came.
Queen 6.
Ah,
Apparently B3 was a good move and F5 was the. I think we just saw that line, right? B3 F5. Karthik, you only suggested F5, right?
Yeah.
I didn't suggest rook d8.
We said.
I suggested f5. But okay, g6 was the best move, I think. At least
But
according to this.
G6 knight G4. Like,
Yeah.
okay, you cannot play that, right?
Maybe I think just.
F5 and
But f5.
Then-
Look at this
and
bishop
pray that
on.
you-
also maybe I'd say that maybe knight and h6 is also not so good maybe.
No, but I have the bishop, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
after- I just pray that you don't get mated, right? After playing F5.
But okay, you don't want to argue with the computer, no? I think you want.
we don't.
Uncle did
Okay,
say.
anyway, rook d8 was played, which is apparently a dubious move.
I don't know why. Looks
Queen
very logical
c4.
to me.
Yeah. Okay,
Queen
knight
c4 is a
e7.
mistake. Wow.
Yeah,
just have a feeling that, you know,
maybe
black-
white should just play bishop b3 and bishop a3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, queen
Yeah,
c4,
like
knight.
seven, you
Yeah.
know, just looks like black king is going to get mated for some reason. I don't know. I just feel like that.
No, actually, I think this is the only game where white's h1 bishop is good and black's h8 bishop is bad.
I think the game depends on that basically. The whole inspiration
But okay, black is only one move away from g6.
from
Yeah,
the first
but-
place.
That is true.
So, okay, I saw this position actually again later. I thought this black somehow, you know, stabilized at least,
Ah,
not losing.
this is a very normal portion, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
approximately equal, I guess.
Yeah.
But what is this? I didn't understand. What just happened? Okay. So now there are some tactical ideas.
And now I think a5 is also like something next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Suddenly the two bishops and the knight is actually doing a good job, huh?
Yeah.
It's like queen triangulation, really well. Queen b5, queen b4.
a5. Okay. Probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sneaky Carlsen, right? Sneaky.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. They went to some end game. What is your evaluation of this position?
Okay.
Come on, tell us your expert evaluation, Siddharth.
Oh no.
You don't want to say. Huh?
I really cannot evaluate this portion. Like, okay, it looks like white has enough compensation, but I don't know if it's good for win.
But let's say Magnus lost this position. Would you say this position is okay for white?
Yeah, of course. White portion looks fine only, right? Like, if you just on a purely like just look, just purely by the looking at the portion, it seems like white has enough compensation.
Okay. Yeah, that is true. White can't be worse.
Yeah.
And
But
okay.
I cannot say that white is winning.
Yeah, true.
Okay, Sankalp is asking, why do you think Carlsen is playing so fast? That's
We'll
interesting.
let him know, right?
I don't know. He's not my friend. He didn't tell me the answer.
Oh no, I think he just wants to put more pressure on his opponents, right? Like he just wants to show them like who is the boss. Probably he's just trying to dominate.
Yeah, probably. And also in this game he was just playing normal moves, I guess, right?
Yeah, and he had a pleasant position.
Yeah.
Like,
Pleasant
something
position.
not to worry about.
I think you should be the one to give the perfect answer, Siddhant. Like you play very fast.
Also,
Like-
Carlsen fan, so
Anything that happens, I do that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like I don't know, Rahul, if you have was yesterday's stream. Like they even said that the COVID-19 is due to me. I was the reason for the COVID.
you know that's why I forget this.
The wolf pack looking handsome, it seems.
Uh, I will get this
And
one.
Sankalp, like I used tags, but probably the tags were not that good. I guess.
Did you use the tags?
I think
I
so.
cannot see the tags, right?
I will get the tags once.
But how
I
can you
cannot
see?
see the tags.
Only I can. I think only the. I mean,
No, I cannot see it.
No, I think others can see the tags, right?
really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Then let me check. You guys probably can try to evaluate this position meanwhile.
Yes.
This one, yes. Sorry.
Let's say plus
Ah.
equal.
Yeah.
That's my evaluation.
Plus equal, it seems.
Okay. Wait. Which tags did you use? Karthik. So the tags once. Let me see the other games where.
Yeah. There were no tags. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
No, I actually did it, but I restarted my laptop and it went.
Okay. Sounds
But I don't know what is the link between YouTube and my laptop. But anyway,
must be something.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'll just copy
Games
and
ready to
paste
go.
it.
Next, let's move on to other games. Let's go to Kasparov game. Maybe. Kasparov is a very stable person.
Isn't it very surprising, Rahul? Like after all those days,
Yeah.
Kasparov is still fighting, and he's still fighting hard. Actually, it's still difficult to beat him after all those.
Like, okay, let's keep it like this. Kasparov, maybe maybe you don't like him, or maybe you don't like him, but no one can deny that he's one of the best players ever in this world. That is for sure.
Karthik, you should see the chat. What Sankalp is asking.
Wait. I'm just updating the tags.
Yeah, he's actually asking you something to.
Really?
He's actually telling you something about the tags.
Specific, yeah, something specific.
Okay, I'll do that.
And like, also I think Kasparov has been like not really. He's been like active also in the chess field. Like he's been doing a lot of coaching. So I think he's also very well aware with the new openings and everything, new theory also. Normally.
Yes, but after all those days, okay, I agree. Seeing things is there, but without any practice.
Surely, yeah. I actually
That's and he's also, let's be honest, no, he's quite old also. If to fight against those young players, that too online.
yeah.
So everything, all the odds are actually against him.
I think. Right, yeah.
Yes, Sankalp is saying Grandpa can still play.
Yeah. That's a nice tag.
Grandpa actually gave the grandson a very nice lesson, right, on the first game of.
Okay. So that is the meaning for that. Wow.
Okay, it's not a meaning. I just made that up, Karthik. You don't have to find the meaning of that now.
No, you are calling Garry Kasparov grandpa. Is that it?
Yes,
No.
exactly.
The nation wants to know. No. The nation wants to know.
That I didn't call that. Sankalp said that, I just went on with it.
It's a loving grandpa. Let's keep it like that.
Yeah.
No, also, actually, I doubt myself. Let's say we have been not playing chess on board for last, I don't know, maybe 6-7 months.
Okay.
I doubt that after the lockdown, like things are going to change a lot. Like I even wonder if I will, like I don't really remember how I prepare. Also, the whole thing is like changed now after just 6-7 months of playing. But Kasparov has not really played any serious tournament outside for last 3 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, and before that, like 20 years, I think. Okay, let's say 15 years.
And he still got it, right? He still got it.
Totally,
and-
yeah.
And I think the only reason he didn't play well yesterday because I didn't stream. If I had streamed, he would have played well.
No, actually, he had a better portions against Caruana. He just had a mouse sleeve and he blundered a piece.
Yeah, but he didn't win, right? Like after the stream ended, he lost to Swidler on the first day, and
On the
on the second day I didn't stream, so he didn't score a win again.
So you are the lucky charm, right, for Garry?
I hope. Wait, what happened? Rook A7, Rook B7. Was this mouse slip?
What?
I think he lost because of mouse slip.
Yeah, probably. He wanted to take
What?
Rook B6, but okay. Oh,
Wait,
Okay, bad day for Grishuk.
what?
Sorry.
No, that's not Grishuk. You cannot call him Grishuk. He's known as Peter Swidler. Okay, King E8. I guess. What is this? Rook into B2, Rook G8 is there, no?
yes, Rook G8, Bishop A6, game over, right? This still looks bad for.
Yeah. This maybe Rook
Maybe
C5, Rook C5 and take on B2.
But okay, even if I just take on H7, this C4, if you take on P2, I take on H7. This is bad for you, right?
It is pretty bad. Maybe our expert Sankal Gupta can weigh in and tell us the evaluation.
Yeah, probably.
But okay, Rook B7 is just sad.
Yeah, okay. It's just that's the thing with the online chess, right? You
Yeah.
can't. Let's go to other games. Let's see.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Now I definitely like white.
Okay, first let's come to Kasparov's game, right? Let's just see Gary's game.
Okay, this is
Okay,
it has already.
It's a the game
Maybe
has
we
already.
can quickly see the game, or maybe we can come back later.
Yeah, we can come back later. Let's follow the live game.
Okay, E6. Okay, still white should be winning, I guess. F6 Rook E5.
I thought he will convert quite easily, but it's taking quite some time, right?
Okay, it happens. Like sometimes people get relaxed and. Yeah.
Also, I think Dominic isn't like he's only playing on increment, so that's a serious thing now.
Actually, he does that, right? He does that all the time. He'll always get low in time and he'll play in the increment, and he'll make the best moves, like typical Grishuk and Dominguez thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we can switch to Alireza game. It's much more interesting. Queen
C5.
What?
Looks like Sankar just left.
Yes, yeah. Good night, Sankar.
Good night. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the tags.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Okay.
Actually, I was told that like if I add leeches to my stream, like I have a streamer page in leeches, so probably it should come in this as well, but it's not coming for some reason.
Yeah, maybe we have to look into that.
Yeah, it has to come here, but it's not coming, unfortunately. But anyway, so King F6, what is happening? White is just winning, right?
Looks like, right?
Yeah, Bishop C4 and resigns. Yeah.
You don't no checks, right? I can take on G8, right? You don't have any check.
Yeah, G8 is one.
Yeah, you don't have any checks, right? Yeah?
I'm still wondering why is Firouzja playing.
Yeah.
He's a fighter.
Okay.
But not in this position.
Oh,
right?
he played F3. Wow. He played Yomo. And why didn't Firouzja play knight F5? Good question, I guess.
Yeah, actually a good question. I don't know why.
Okay, anyway, so let's see Bishop
King G2 there, maybe. King G2 and I think everything is defended. That is something not to discard.
No, but I take on no, okay, maybe nothing much, right? Yeah, defends everything. You don't have pieces, huh?
Maybe knight E3 and bishop B7.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking.
That saves the day at least. Like after C4, okay, maybe white is still much better.
Or even Bishop B7 first.
Yeah, plus C4 anyway, I think. Then knight D4.
Yeah, knight D4.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, why not? Knight F5 makes sense. Anyway.
Yeah, knight F5 you have to play, right, with the spirit of the positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, even engineer saying knight F5 was the best, right? See, knight F5 was the best.
Okay, and F3 was the mistake.
I need to go now.
Yeah. Good luck with the tournament.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Karthik, for inviting me.
Sure, if you have time, maybe you can join later.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. Bye. Okay. Okay, 1 second.
Zoom face quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm just fixing it. Okay.
Okay, I think the first round is pretty much finished now. Last game is going on. Cheers. Let's analyze that a bit. I think I'll finish in, let's say, maybe minutes, seconds, maybe even. And once that over, we'll just go through all the games.
Yeah, we can go through all the. Okay, Bishop b7 was played. Dubious move, apparently, according to the computer. Yeah, and now but why not knight e3? Just knight e3.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the point. Bishop g7, h5.
H5 is an interesting move.
Sorry?
H5 is a nice move.
But it is very natural to open the h file and then bring piece.
Yeah, that's something we have almost not used in our analysis. We were looking at c3 and c3 only pretty much.
Yeah, c3. H4 was multi-purpose move, I guess. Why, obviously to stop knight g5 and then also in the future to play h5. Okay, h5, knight e7, h6, rook into a5.
Can you just fix my face, Karthik? It's too zoomed in.
What happened?
Okay, so
okay. So okay, bishop d5. Okay, now it looks like much more complicated. Knight d5, knight d5. Black is just fine, no? Now black is a pawn up and is going to play d5 and so on.
black is not pawn up, no? a5 is lost. d5
okay.
is lost.
Okay. But now black gets counterplay, no? Still, even if it's not.
Yeah, sure. I think yeah, black is obviously fine. I might even take black here.
Bishop b7, wow. I would never play bishop b7, I guess.
Yes, c4.
Why not c4? c4 maybe some kind of take and then knight f5.
Take, let's say queen takes, knight f5.
Okay, c4 takes. Why? Maybe. Okay, you cannot take with the pawn. Knight f5.
Knight c6 I think makes some sense.
Yeah, probably, but
there's something approximately equal because knight c6 there. And I mean knight d4 there, sorry. Just take and c5.
Yeah, but this is little more pleasant for white.
Yeah, but d4 is a postpone move.
Yeah.
But okay, I think black should hold this. Not right. Like, should hold this. Yeah. They had a balanced position. Bishop b7, I don't think that's interesting.
But okay, bishop b7 is very interesting. What is the idea doing? What do you think is the idea?
I think pretty much idea is to chop d5 and
okay, so okay, this is the idea. Okay, apparently knight d7 is a blunder. Okay.
It doesn't look like a blunder to me. That's something I would normally play.
I don't know. Apparently knight c6 is the winning move. What is the point? Okay, knight c6 probably white is just better.
Oh, this h5, no. h5 is going to help a lot, I think. Like this, I mean, bishop d5 or queen c4 is going to come in, and a2 h7 is going to come under white control. And then the h5 is going to decide the game pretty much.
Yeah, I think it should be good. But what is the point? Like, why is this kind of move not? Okay, this also probably better anyway.
It makes sense before also, like
yeah, very solid. Okay, white is slowly improving. Probably in the future, maybe he'll try to play c5 and open up the center.
White has a good position now. I think mainly because he has just stabilized his bishops in a very good position, and his opponent's knights are also immobilized.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
and slowly white won this position.
Yeah. I think Karwana. Let's say Karwana outplayed.
Yeah. Maybe we can look at Garry Kasparov's game.
So, yeah. Okay, I want to. Let's go to Vashier's game once.
Okay.
It's
It's
tense.
still going on. Oh, okay.
It finished.
So why not
Now it's,
c5, c6? Yeah, it's winning.
oh, yeah, it's already won out. Okay.
Okay, maybe this game was pretty much straightforward. But
One
we
second.
we thought this game would finish first, but this was the last game to finish. Yeah.
I think we had very wrong assumptions because we thought like after seeing Kasparov's games, we thought white was better. Kasparov drew. Nature we played a long game. Carlsen won.
Yeah.
Won. So had a good position. Yeah, okay, we did well.
So okay, maybe we can look at I think this game was straightforward, right? Maybe there was some tricks. Okay, anyway, this looks winning to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too much.
Okay, this is just winning. Yeah, straightforward win, I guess. Anyway, okay, let's look at what we are here for. Garry Kasparov. Okay, first move castle. This is so much fun.
Something I would like to do in my life.
Did you ever play chess 960?
I did, and I must admit I'm very bad at it. I think, yeah, I played some games in chess and lost everything. Yeah, not so good at it.
Like, where did you play? Leeches, or did you play this Chess Base India tournament?
No, I have never played that. I missed that. Although I played some tournament in chess.com, I think. Yeah, there was some tournament in chess.com happening. I played that.
Okay.
That goes well. I got crushed.
Okay, anyway, so this is your opening expertise. I mean, this is where you're expert. So tell us what is happening.
Let's go forward. I think we have already seen it at some point. Right? From there we analyze.
Okay, this looks like better for white.
Yeah.
Because of this weakness on d6. But maybe black will play f5 and then I think black is also fine. This is like Dutch defense, Dutch Leningrad.
This looks very much like a Dutch now.
Yeah, black will play knight c5 and then a5, a4 comes, g6. And also sometimes queen h5.
Because black has managed to exchange the good bishop. Okay. I cannot say good bishop. A bishop that is not bad. Like g2 is bishop exchange.
Yeah, probably the knight will be on f3 usually, right?
Very far from now.
And probably white would have developed all his pieces by now. Queen will be on c2 and yeah, but anyway, I think maybe white will try to develop and then try to play e4, I guess. I don't know. f3, okay, it's not natural, at least to me.
I think it is the right move that I would like to make, maybe not now, but at least a couple of moves later. I wanted to play bishop b2, queen d2, f3, knight f2.
Okay,
and
so
d1, e1.
Yeah, that's interesting.
f3 is, yes, it's a bit early than what I even thought.
Okay. Wow.
Knight before me, it's fun move.
Maybe queen d2, black will play d5 and yeah, some kind of ideas.
Yeah, and if c5 there is d4 and knight moves, knight d5 and
yeah. Maybe this is why he didn't play. He wasted a tempo with rook b1.
Yeah.
g6.
And if black pulls something off quickly, black can be better here because white pieces are not coordinated here.
But you can say the same thing for white also. Like if white manages to, I don't know, play queen d2, rook d1, rook e1. And then or maybe not even, or maybe even rook h1, h4, h5. You can argue that white is better.
Yes.
What do you think is black's plan in this position?
Push d5, that is the most direct plan I can see first.
So how would you do that?
I think that bishop is not going to get trapped today, not today.
Sorry, what did you say?
I think rook d7 d5 is a plan that black would try to play, and yeah, I don't know, like uh, I think it's
Yeah.
a balanced position nevertheless, because even after d5,
Okay.
like okay, it's not like black going to win the game. I think it's just that
Oh,
it's going to. Oh, okay. Ah,
something happened. Okay, bishop d8. I think knight c2 is there. This is the
yeah.
point.
And then pieces like get exchanged. Yeah, this is what happened also. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay. This happened in the game. Okay.
Okay.
Ah, okay. He takes this first. Yeah,
That's,
probably taking on f1 also should be fine, I guess.
but yeah, this is more stylish if you ask.
Yeah, and also you're winning a tempo. Okay, now okay, I like black's position because of this bishop.
Yes, I do like black's position here, but I even doubt that black can like really make something out of it. I'm not sure because there's not so many pieces to push forward, and it can hold this. I think. Like yeah,
Maybe,
but
but still okay. It's much easier to play with black, I think.
yes, black is one who's like I think has the slight edge. It's even so,
Okay, rook e1, rook e8, knight e2,
yeah, it's getting more
queen
secretive.
g7. Yeah, this I think should be around equal, I think.
Yeah, I think this exchange was good for white.
Yeah, probably both players played decent chess and draw was, I mean, decent result for both sides, I guess.
It's they both played a very respectable game.
So, okay, maybe we need to. I think we covered all the games, right?
For once,
Yeah.
yes, I think so. Yeah, check once. So let's just edit everything. Yeah,
So when is the next round? It
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Wow.
Okay, that's a lot of time.
So what do you think? Like, what was your influence? Like Kasparov's influence on you? Did you ever study Kasparov's game when you were young? And like, who's your favorite player?
Okay, let me. Okay, this. Yes, yeah. You asked me many questions. Okay, my favorite player is Fischer.
Fischer.
But,
I didn't
but
expect that, to be honest.
Fischer is my favorite player. But I think both Kasparov and Fischer have like shaped my whole chess career or like whole chess style quite a lot. I like to play more aggressive, mainly because I see their games quite a lot. The first book I even bought was, I think, Kasparov's My Dear Predecessors, which I still didn't read because it was too much for me.
Probably.
Yeah, but yeah, I think Kasparov is not only for me, but like the whole world. Kasparov he's like someone who's inspirational, and let's say for after 2000 especially, he's the greatest attacker we have seen.
You don't think Michael Tal is the greatest attacker?
But I think he was before that era. Like I think Tal, Fischer, they were very good, but they're something that we have not really seen in front of our eyes. Kasparov is there always. He's there. He's someone we have seen. Like he's coaching different players. So yeah, I think Kasparov he's a big thing for the whole chess thing, chess world.
And probably you also met him, no, in some World Youth or something, if I'm not wrong.
I cannot really say I met him. That would be too much. But let's say I saw him. That's much better. Yeah, I saw him.
It's the same thing. Like you cannot have dinner with Kasparov, no? Unless you
I
are
think
Magnus Carlsen or someone like that.
I think I saw him a couple of times, maybe 3-4 times.
Okay, I've never seen him. Like, and yeah.
That's something maybe I can brag off.
So if you would have to choose between Fischer and Kasparov, who would you choose?
Fischer.
Fischer. Why? One reason.
Okay. I think between them, I think it's a very difficult thing to give a reason at least, because they are very good players. But if you ask me the reason, I'll say that Fischer was like way ahead of his time. Way ahead of his time. Like he was not only an attacker, he was just good at the chess game on the whole. Like he used to play every part of the chess game very well.
Yeah, true. Can't
And
argue with that.
Yeah. And Kasparov was someone who's brilliant at the whole complications, tactics, deep thought, thinking, everything. But that's like, yeah, but for me, I think I would pick Fisher, especially because he's an all-rounder also.
Interesting.
What do you think? Who's your favorite player?
Okay, my favorite player is Kasparov, but it's not like I've studied all his games. Honestly, I didn't. I've studied like many, like Petrosian's games. I've studied more than Kasparov's game or even Michael Tal. But honestly speaking, like for some reason, Kasparov is my favorite player. There is some vibe. Like whenever you see him, that you get that vibe, that
Yeah,
aura.
Kas-
Yeah.
I think Kasparov is like, yeah, you don't need to see his games. I think he's a legend, and we have like since we are young, we have been reading about Kasparov in many books everywhere pretty much.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, Kasparov is, I don't know, maybe you can even call him a chess god also.
Yeah, and okay, I've managed to finish two great predecessors, so that's an achievement, and I'm working on my third one.
Okay. Actually, when I asked who is your favorite player, I was expecting Steelix because you made a lot of videos on it.
No. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
That is my kind of like job thing. Like I'm doing a series on this
Wonderful.
Williams. Sometimes you think some ideas are brilliant, but it turns out it's not. And whenever you play a chess game, sometimes you see some move and you think that it's a brilliant move, but in the end it would be like a blunder, right? I think it's the same way about William Steinitz videos. I thought it would
No,
be a
I think it's like okay, maybe now okay, you don't have so many viewers, but later like those videos are going to stay there
maybe,
forever.
maybe. Yeah, and okay, it's surprising that even in 19th century people play this Berlin defense, and like the history and all is and also they play decent chess. It's not like uh, I mean, okay, their opponents were not that strong, but also I think they were playing decent chess. Like I was looking through many games where, and I found many ideas in many openings. And definitely, if the pandemic ends, I would definitely try some of those ideas in my games. And like I found many ideas against Berlin defense. I would say like Steinitz has like more than 80% score in the Berlin defense.
Oh, I should take his games then.
But okay,
Okay.
objectively, those ideas are equal only. But definitely, I would try them.
I think also the main thing that I'm really impressed by all the players of that era is that they're okay. Now let's say we find novelties, we find new ideas by just searching games, keeping engines, correspondence games. Just we don't really do so much hard work when you compare it with them,
Yeah.
who used to just sit there, sit on the board for hours, think, and yeah, it's I think very difficult if you just imagine it also like much different also from us what we are doing today.
And also, many people don't know, like Steinitz was the number one player for like I think around 30 years or 35 years. Like until he lost his match against Lasker in 1894, he was the number one player. He beat Adolf Anderson in 1866, and until 1894, he was the best player in the world, and also he was undefeated in a match with other players.
Like boxing.
Like he played against Zukat, like any match, like he played so many matches, he didn't lose a match. I'm not talking about a game, but match wise.
But also, but I thought Lasker was like the longest world champion.
No, but that is true. But now I'm researching for Lasker, unfortunately. So, and I found out that, like, first of all, he became world champion in 1894, and after he played one more match in 96, and I think he took a break. He finished. I think he has many other things, like he's PhD in philosophy or something like that, and he's some kind of mathematician, like PhD level mathematician. So I think he completed his degree, and I think he didn't play competitive chess for 10 years, I think approximately. And then in between this thing also came, like the World War. I think 1914 to something, like approximately that
14
period.
to 18, I think, was the World War.
Yeah. So he didn't play a match during that time. But even Laskar, okay, I'll be talking about him more in my other series. And Laskar also, like until March or something this year, I didn't think he was such a good player. I just knew he was some kind of world champion, and he used to play chess. But I was watching this podcast by Geta Kamsky, and that is where I got to know about Laskar's this thing, which I will not reveal for you. For that, you should watch the series.
So in your videos, you're trying to basically tell the history of the world champions that we don't know.
Yeah, and also learn a lot from them. For example, I don't know about Steinitz. First of all, Steinitz is the one who invented positional chess. So without Steinitz, there won't be positional chess. Like all the people were sacrificing pieces. They used to play King's Gambit and many other gambits. And Steinitz started playing this way. He understood that if you don't if you keep on sacrificing in every single game, sometimes it might work and sometimes it might not. So in order to get consistent success, he understood that you need to play more cautiously, and that is when he got this idea of positional chess. Although maybe okay, before people were playing like positional chess, but they were not as successful as Steinitz. And also he wrote many articles. He was the editor or something, and that is when this positional chess was much more popularized, and he is considered as the father of positional play.
Yeah, I think the main thing I like about the videos that we make is that, okay, I am and have been playing chess for the last 10 years, and I have like never really explored the chess history that much, or the chess. Like we should study games of world champions, but not really in that deep. Not not really learn anything from them. But yeah, you're trying to do that. That is something unique, also.
Yeah, and even like many of my international master friends, or some grandmasters, they don't even know who is William Strange. Of course, they know that he is the first world champion, but they don't know his achievements, or what he did to chess, what he introduced, and so on. I think many people know from Petrosian. I mean, like from Botvinnik, I think many people know, or even Capablanca. Let's say, I think the first two world champions maybe many people might not know, but from Capablanca, Capablanca is famous, and Alekhine is famous. Like some world champions people know, but for example, Max Yu, I think people won't know much about Max Yu, or. Yeah, I think even Smyslow also. Yeah, Smyslow is a great world champion, but people won't know much about him. Many people know only Tal and Kasparov, Karpov, maybe Spassky for Fischer world championship match, and also.
I mean, of course, Tal or Alekhine or Kaplan, they're all really good, but also, also everyone else is like damn good who became world champion, and we underestimate them quite a lot. Like we don't really focus on the other world champions so much.
Yeah, and we forget about, like, for example, Laskar really, like, he has done a lot to chess actually. Like, after seeing that video of Geta Kamsky, I incidentally came across this book, Winning with Chess Psychology, and that is where I came across Laskar's this great ideas and so on. People used to underestimate Laskar. He used to intentionally sometimes make bad moves and so on, and he used to win games. So he was not considered that serious, and he was sometimes criticized and so on. So I think probably, I don't know when I will complete the series and upload them, but probably you can learn a lot more in that series.
Yeah, it's a long way because many world champions. I think Magnus is the 13th or 14th world
No,
champion.
no, he's 16th, I think.
Then yeah, there are a lot of going to.
Yeah, and also there are many people who didn't become world champion, but definitely could have become world champion.
I think the biggest example being Rubinstein.
Yeah, Rubinstein, like Victor Korchner is there.
Yes.
Many other, Paul Keres like finished second in 5 candidates or something like that. I think 5 or 6 candidates he finished second. And also he played in this world championship match in 1948 where Botvinnik became the world champion for the first time. There are many players like that. Like even today, like Boris Gelfand could have become world champion. Ivanchuk could become world champion potentially. Like, so there are many players who contributed a lot to chess, and I think we can also learn a lot from these games.
Sure. I think, but like yes, Ivanchuk, girlfriend, they are all very good. But end of the day, like not everyone becomes a world champion. I think that's also depends on the fate.
Yeah,
It's,
and you need luck, and also like there are many things.
yes, yeah, the pressure it's too much when you are in that place.
Yeah.
Okay, where is round starting in 5-6 minutes? Okay.
So anyway, I guess this is the pairing.
Okay, so Magnus is the leader now.
Yeah.
Magnus and Arun are the joint leaders.
1 second, let me bring up the pairing.
So guys who are watching this, if you have anything to say or any doubts, questions, you just type in chat and we'll answer anything that you want.
Yeah, definitely. So, Rahul, what are you doing these days in this COVID time?
I've been actually trying to apply to various universities. I've not been doing a lot of chess until recently, where again I'm back to chess, let's say now, and I've been working with some of my friends.
But why is my question?
I didn't get it. I didn't get the
I
question.
mean, why not spend more time on chess? Why are you trying to apply for universities?
I think it's because chess is more like, let's say I'm practicing chess, I'm practicing new openings, different things, and I'll do all this for 1 month, 2 months, and after that I still don't know if I have a tournament or not.
Yeah.
And it's something that's very sad because let's say I prepare a line. If there's a tournament in 1 week or 2 weeks, I'll be like, okay, yes, this is the line I go play the next tournament, and I'm sure that this is going to give me some important round victory or something. But now here, like it's nothing like that. Like I don't know where I'll play next. So I think it's not only me; the whole chess world is kind of down. Also, okay, the entire world is down. But yeah, chess itself, all the chess players are very demotivated.
Yeah, true. Okay.
They actually take the pairings in chess 24 maybe. There are several things.
So guys, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, wait, let me fix it. Okay, so this is the pairing for the next round. So Kasparov will be playing Wesley So, Firoja will be playing Nakamura, Peter Sudler will be playing Caruana, Dominguez will be playing Magnus Carlsen, Aronian will be playing Vachelal. So what is your prediction, Rahul?
Okay, I don't want to say objectively. I want to do the predictions now. Let's say.
Wait. Now people can't see you, unfortunately. Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
They can hear
Okay.
me, that's fine.
Okay. They can see you now.
Kasparov versus Srivatshav. Kasparov is white. I don't really think Kasparov is going to lose this game. I think Kasparov will make a draw or is going to win this game.
But okay, Wesley
Although-
Soy is in great form. 4.5. He scored 4.5, and Kasparov managed to score only 2.5.
So okay, let's say a draw then. Kasparov is white, so let's say a draw.
But why are you being diplomatic?
No, I want to like this. I think the white. I don't want to say that Wesley will win here because Kasparov is white, and I think it's very important to have the white color.
Even
Like,
in chess
you-
960?
Yeah, you see the last round. Out of 5 games, 3 white one and 2 draws.
But
Okay, before that 4 black one. Okay.
but you can't rely on statistics, no? In chess.
Not always, but yeah, maybe then okay. Maybe you're right. Yeah, then actually Wesley is the favorite now.
I managed to convince you that Wesley
So
Soy.
Wesley is the favorite. Okay, second board I'm okay. Nakamura is clearly the favorite there. Inform Nakamura.
Okay, you're clearly against Firoja fans.
No, actually, Firoza is someone I really admire. Play.
Okay, nice cover up.
No, he's fearless and I really like his play, but yeah, I think Nakamura is in form and he's playing very well. So
Yeah.
Caruana, I don't know, maybe a draw. Caruana, I think is a draw.
Okay.
Carlsen, I don't know. I think maybe Carlsen will win this game or draw.
Yeah, and Aronian.
I want to say I don't know will win this game.
So, what do you think will happen to the tournament? Who do you think will win the tournament? Magnus or Aronian? They both are in 5 points.
I think I cannot tell that yet, especially after this round at least. We're going to get some clarity, but I think the last round is going to be full of fire, especially because Magnus is playing Aronian.
But okay, let's say you have only 5 seconds to decide. Who will you say? Magnus or Aronian?
I'll pick Aronian to win this tournament.
But why are you betting against the world champion?
I think it's just that I want to win not really underdog, but I just want to bet on the slightly unfavored guy here. Like, I don't know, I just want to see Aronian win this. Although I don't mind Carlsen winning.
Unfavored guy. Interesting.
Oh, okay, actually one game started already.
Okay, we can look at the games and wait.
And we have a position which is crazy now when you compare with the last one.
Okay. One second. I don't see the. Okay.
Actual game is there already.
Watcher.
Last. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go from first. Let's see the starting position.
Okay, they played this fianchetto variation.
But no, even before Fianchetto, let's see the position here. Like, it's much different from before.
Okay, what is your thoughts on this?
Okay, in the last game, it was easy to castle on the king side. Now, first move, white can castle on queen side.
Interesting.
And yeah, and also, I think the pieces are much more misplaced when you compare to the last one. Yeah.
Okay, this is chess 960. What do you expect? You
No,
want
just compare with the last one, where everything was more like normal chess more. This,
Okay.
yeah, okay, let's say I think white should play castle b3, and queen side is kind of set right. I think king side is something that to worry about for both sides. Where it's I don't know how to develop the pieces.
Interesting. Okay, anyway, let's look at the game.
Let's look at it again.
So, okay, g3, g6, bishop g2. Okay, already threatening to take on b's.
That's the advantage of being white at least. Yeah.
Trying to utilize the move advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, what is going on?
It looks very fishy what black is doing, but I think black will play d5 and castle.
Castle is, but still with the rook on c1, you don't want to castle immediately, no?
Not now, not yet. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the black is.
Although this setup is kind of fishy, at least to me.
Yes, it looks like some. maybe semi-slav could happen, like some semi-slav setup kind of thing,
Yeah.
where also black will either play
Yeah, I
black.
was thinking about c5, but I didn't want to say it loud.
I did not like the move actually. When I saw the move c5, did not like it so much.
Because okay, you are trying to fix some weaknesses and also increasing space.
Okay, let's say I play d6 here. What will I play?
b6 or d6?
D6.
d6, okay, I'll just take. I mean,
Knight
not
takes.
okay, and I'm just okay now. I don't know. Okay, d6. First of all, I don't have to take,
Yeah.
but okay, I'll just take and probably just castle, I guess.
Yeah, okay, so I also castle.
Yeah, I don't know, just play d4 or something like that.
And what's the fight is better? I cannot deny that, yes. Yeah, why
I don't know,
doesn't
maybe not. I don't know.
why
But
doesn't it
this
appreciate?
structure itself is preferable for white. No, maybe I can play something like this, minority attack,
And
and so
castle
on.
king side.
Yeah, castle king side. The queen is very well placed on h1. It's looking great here. b4, b5 is coming,
Yeah.
and also sometimes h4, h5, and then take. So many ideas.
Yeah, I like white's position, yes. I think let's say yeah, white is slightly on the preferable side.
Anyway, I think eventually black will play knight d5 or d6. No.
Okay, knight a6 was played.
Okay, d5. I think very similar. Probably white will castle on the king side and then play b4, a4, as I was saying.
Yeah. Okay, black has slightly passive position, but yeah, I think he also doesn't have such a bad position. Slightly passive, that's it.
Okay, but I like white's position for sure.
Let's say okay, castle. Both
Yeah,
players.
probably black will also castle on the king side.
And yeah, white will play b4.
Yeah,
and he will
b4.
play knight
Maybe
c7.
black will first play c5 to stop b4, but I'm not sure.
So then you can actually play b4 here.
You mean here? Okay, b4. Yeah, b4. Yeah, b4 is maybe slightly more accurate, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems like a good position for white.
I don't know, it's just funny to, let's say white castle here. It just looks funny. King on g1, king on h1, rook on f1.
But actually, I quite like queen on h1.
Yes, it is doing good job, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with, yeah, because the pawn c6 could be a potential weakness later on. Also.
Yeah, true. Okay, in the game b4 was played as we were saying. Yeah, maybe you can switch to other games. I think white is better, and probably I would even predict that white will win this.
So white played b4 also, yeah, I think, yeah.
Maybe we can switch to the World Champions game.
Actually,
Okay, they are playing this Larsen variation, I guess.
actually, b3 was the move that I also wanted to play here for white. Like if I get this position, because I wanted to stop black from. It made more sense to open this diagonal of white. And yeah, now okay, actually after b6, both the same thing.
Okay,
also,
e3.
Okay, so
what do you think? d5.
Yeah.
What do you think? What would be maybe f4 interest?
Yeah, f4 is a good move. I want to play f4, knight f3, take out the bishop, d3 maybe, and castle king side. And I think the queen is very well placed actually. Okay, not really well placed, but I wanted to attack our king side, so I thought it makes more sense.
Okay, interesting thought. Okay, maybe f4, let's assume. What do you think black will play? c5, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but seems interesting. It should be interesting.
Also because with the rook on c1, like after d5 especially, I can push c4 as a brick anytime.
Yeah, so probably you will castle on the king side. Maybe that is what is preferable.
Yeah. But yeah, one thing that's really sad is that if I don't really get the attack on king side going on after castle on king side,
Yeah.
it's, yeah, but here on h1 is not going to having a what's really that.
Okay, anyway, we can switch and then try to come back.
Yeah,
So
we'll come
again, b3, wow, h5. What do you think about this move?
Something I'm not really see coming at all. What is this? What is the idea of this? Gaining space?
Bringing the queen early in the game.
No, frankly speaking, I don't understand. I don't like the move also. So much. But Caruana is playing it.
Yeah, and also as I was saying on the first day, I think they prepare for this as well. And computers, I think Nakamura second said that in this chess 960, computers are more helpful than in normal chess.
But how can they prepare the 960 kind of variations? You cannot prepare into every position.
I don't know, like I was looking at an interview of Nakamura second, some 2100 I think is rating.
I've heard. Yeah, you told
I
me.
think he's computer expert, and he was saying that it helps because he played a match against Magnus, I think, in that World Championship or something, 960 World Championship. But okay, anyway, h5 g3 also I don't understand. But okay, probably bringing this bishop to this long die.
I think the point is just now after b3 you stop the whole. You get the a1 bishop is activated. After g3 you cannot. Your a8 bishop is stuck. Like you cannot push b6 next. And yeah, it's a good thing that white has two diagonals.
Okay, knight c6 was played, bishop, queen f3. Wow.
Okay.
They both are making unexpected moves. Probably he just wants to take on f7.
Yeah, and I okay. Yeah, red f6 is there. Yeah, that's the move.
Yeah, after understanding, I like this move, queen f3, because knight f6 is kind of only decent move, I guess. Knight d6 also, knight is misplaced on d6, so knight f6 is very much normal.
And even after e4?
e5 and now bishop, yeah. Already white is better, no? Okay. Interesting. So bishop f7, what is happening? First question.
Knight g4, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is not something. I think after bishop c4, knight d3 maybe, let's say.
But yeah.
Hitting on d5 and
bishop d4 can I play? But you can even take, I guess.
I can go to g2, right? Maybe.
Okay, yeah. Take. Okay, knight take. First of all, this is not working, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Should work.
You're saying queen g2, right?
Yeah.
Probably you also need to consider b5 here, which I think you missed, if I'm not wrong. But knight e5 is there.
I thought about something like attacking on e4 with b6, but yeah, I forgot actually.
But knight e5 still you need to calculate, right? There are many interesting ideas.
Stuff's happening. It's stressful, yeah.
Anyway, b6 was played in the game. Knight d3 and b6. So what is happening? First of all, bishop f7, I guess always rook f8 is there. So this should not work.
But it's slightly different now because knight on d3 supporting f2, but it doesn't matter yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bishop f7, rook f8, bishop comes back, knight g4, knight f2, and
so knight e5 also, I think knight into e5, bishop e5, and then some kind of knight e4 or bishop e4. Probably knight e4, I guess.
Knight e4, yeah. I think actually b6 is a nice move. It's like, yeah, it's a nice move.
Yeah. And what about this mode? This take and then bishop f7.
Rook f8, knight g4 again.
Okay, so. And, okay, probably I think you'll just castle somewhere. So, take, I guess, right? Or maybe just castle.
Which castle?
Okay, let's say this. and
I don't
okay,
like taking.
in knight d4 and all is coming.
I think I'll say don't take on, don't take on that.
But what else to play?
Okay, one thing we can do is play rook e1 and castle queen side.
Okay, first question. No. You're saying castles, right?
Actually, bishop d5 is a good move here. Maybe.
Bishop d5, interesting. Yeah,
Like it's, yeah. Because if you play
okay.
d6, then it's a good chance.
Let's
Okay,
say take knight d4.
bishop into d4 and take it.
Okay, bishop d4, you have c3.
And you go back, I'll take on e5, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's not so good.
And ed4 should not be good.
Yeah, I think 95 there, and yeah.
So what else? So you're threatening knight into e5, right? If I'm not wrong.
Maybe I should really say threat. Yeah, I think that's a threat. Also, I think
Okay,
just if you
let's say castles for fun purpose. So what do you think?
I don't know, I just feel like it's good that I have rook on g1 and I want to attack somehow, if possible.
Can you take on e5? Take and knight g4 is there, right? If I'm not wrong.
Knight. That's there. So let's castle queen side maybe.
Sorry.
I'll not take on e5, but we'll castle queen side. So. Increase the fire.
Okay, bishop d4 and all you need to consider now.
It's interesting, but I think it's very tense because both of them are like they're working on the line. After each move, black is threatening something, white is threatening something.
Yeah, exactly. I can't understand what is going on.
Like, yeah, it's tough to evaluate this place. But yes.
Yeah,
Somehow I
exactly.
feel that white is better. Maybe I'm just looking from white side, that's why it is. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'll take white.
Mm.
So, Karthik, you're streaming on YouTube right now. Can you also stream on Twitch and Ninjas at the same time?
I don't know, like, first of all, this stream should be famous, right? Like, people should start watching in YouTube. And anyway, okay, maybe you can switch to some other game.
Yeah, let's go to
So,
some other game next. Yeah.
we didn't see Garry Kasparov's game.
Also,
Wow.
not Magnus is not.
B3, knight f6, and now g4. What do you think of this move?
It's Kasparov. Kasparov. Yeah. I cannot say it's good or bad, but it's Kasparov.
I like this a lot. g5 is coming, h4, h5, so on.
I don't know. I think black is kind of forced to consider moves like g5 already. I mean, if
Okay, he
not now,
played
after
h6.
h4, and now
G6.
g6.
This is very interesting. Okay, if g5 takes queen h1 and then knight h5.
This is really tricky, yeah. Also, because after g6, if I play something else, bishop g7 is a threat. Yeah.
g5 and then now I think this is good for white, right? This exchange. What do you
Knight
think?
g4, let's say.
I guess knight d3 probably.
Yeah, I have to shorten it enough to for now. Yeah, okay, this
You
position
can
is
play
something. It's
b6 or
interesting
something.
question.
Yeah.
I think it's equal also, if you ask me. Like,
I like
okay,
white's position. White has more space and his pieces are, I think.
yeah, white is. White is something.
I like white's chances.
Yeah, I do also like white chances, but I think black should equalize if.
But the question for black is should he play knight h5 or should he exchange on g5? That is the main question, I think. I think probably knight h5 is better because if maybe in the future black will castle kingside and maybe strike in the center like c5, d5. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but probably it's a possible.
Knight h5 is, I don't know. It's. I think the question after knight h5 is that okay, if we take on g5, we take off the queens, and if we don't, we keep the queens. That's pretty much the difference.
Yeah,
And if we keep the queens, who is it benefiting more? That's.
I think I would say black.
I'm not so sure about it because of this thing, the h1 queen is pretty active. Like, it's tough to get the a8 bishop out.
But okay, okay, let's make some moves.
Yeah. Let's me play. I want to play knight d3 for now. Yeah. Let's play castle later.
Okay, I'll just castle.
See, now I'll castle queen side. Actually, I'll take on h6 and then castle queen side.
Okay, queen.
And I think I already have like some attacking prospects maybe.
Still okay, I don't think it's clear. Like c5, c4, lot of counter plays. I would even prefer black here. I don't see the attack for white in this position. Like, how would you attack in this position?
Thought maybe some pressurizing on h5. Let's say bishop f3, but it's too slow.
c4 is coming, and I think black is doing well, quite well.
It's a complicated position. I don't know. Yeah, it's funny thing is that actually, when I say something, we both have very varied opinions, which works actually because then we have a debate. Like, if we both think the same, then yeah, we get stuck.
No, like, because if you after this position, I think white has huge space here, and okay, bishop g2 is coming, knight d3 is coming, maybe e3, king e2, f4, so on. So okay, knight h5 was played, as I was saying.
Okay.
I mean, take and then knight. I think this is the game, if I'm not wrong. So we were okay, we didn't see knight h5, but I don't know, probably if knight d3, maybe black will open. Black is in time to open.
Yeah, that is going to happen, I think. Like, I think the question we have to ask ourselves is, like, once, let's say black will get b6, after that, who is better? I mean, knight h5 was played in this position, or was it played after g5?
I think it was played in this position. Okay, maybe we can switch to other games and then come back later.
Yeah, so far, we did not look at Firuzshah's game for sure.
Okay, b3,
And,
b6, oh, knight f3, f6. This
Also
thing is
black-
very creative, chess 960. Like, there are many possibilities, and it's so fresh. Like, we don't have any idea about this position. Right?
Yeah. And actually, when I see chess 960, it just feels like, okay, now f7 is a whole. It's like a place where if I keep anything pretty much, a bishop, a knight,
Yeah.
that's a game over. So it's just I feel like I just get the feels of Bughouse now.
Yeah, sure.
Give me a pawn, f7.
And also f6 is like kind of restricting this, no? Like,
Yeah, sure.
black will play e5, d5, trying to acquire the center. Okay, anyway, g3 was played, bishop g2, knights. Okay.
Okay, Firuzshah is playing very solidly, if you ask me. He's playing very
Wow.
very solid.
This is solid for you?
So far, at least. He was utterly messing up the position. This is also, even this, this is the plan that is used in the Queen's Indian Open.
Yeah, Queen's Indian. He's
E5 and
allowing
then
bishop into h4. What do you think of that?
Knight d4, knight d5.
Okay, bishop h4, you're taking on d5.
Yes, let's say. Yeah, why not?
Why not? If I just go back?
I thought if bishop g5 or bishop d8 is square that I forgot, let's say, yeah, I forgot that square. I thought bishop g5, f4 and you don't have any squares.
Okay.
Okay, bishop h4, I'll take it to pawn.
Okay, now we are speaking. Okay. So.
Garry Kasparov. Sorry.
Can
Maybe
I
check your back.
play? Can I play d4?
I would love you to. I would love to like get this a1 bishop active. I think d4 is fine for me.
You're now threatening to take on d5, I guess.
Yes, yes. But like whatever happens, let's say I even lose a pawn. But once I get the position stabilizes, my bishop on a1 is very very good.
But okay, let's say I play rook e8 simply. I would. My claim is that your pawn structure is weakened, so that, and also your king is weakened. So that is my point. And I'm just asking you, what are you going to do about that?
Okay, let's play knight d5. Let's play
I'll
the
just
second
take
bishop takes.
bishop takes, queen
Rook.
takes, I guess, rook f7.
I want to play king h1.
Okay. So
First.
first of all, I can take this pawn, but I
Sure.
don't want to be greedy. Okay, let's how to bring this queen.
That is the biggest thing I'm really worried about from black. Maybe you could play knight. Okay, okay. I thought you could play knight c6, knight d4 and give up the
Okay,
pawn, but I'll
honestly, I
play
don't want to play h5, but what else? But okay, h5 rook g1 is there, no? Getting
yeah,
to.
yeah.
I don't know. Okay, let's say let's just play no h5. Okay, let's
Okay.
play h5. I don't want to play, but
Knight e1.
okay. First, I'll just develop my piece. What am I doing?
Knight g1.
Rook e6.
Yeah, now I have to take.
Probably you can try to
H5.
double
I thought rook g. Yeah, let's go a bit forward. Rook g5.
rook g5. I'm going. Okay. So you're threatening. Okay, okay. Can I play h6?
You can. I find you want to
No,
take the
no.
pawn.
I'll just take on f5. Okay. I mean, you will take on f5.
Yeah. Also, we just to move. Just go back. Rook g1. Just keep the move back. Can I play bishop into g7 or rook into g7? Something like bishop into g7. Can I play that?
I mean, you can play, but I don't know if it works.
Looks like it works to me. Take. Okay, it's not really working.
King g7. Okay, the point is obviously queen g7, rook g1 is winning.
Yeah. Actually, I thought after king g7, queen d7, king f6, I thought I have something, but yeah, not so much.
Mm.
King is defending everything. It's funny to hear, but yeah, king is defending everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so but okay, I'll play rook g5 then, not rook bishop not bishop g7.
Okay, so what did you say? Bishop g7.
Just rook g5. I think the game generally. I think it's good time to like stop and think maybe like who is better. What do you say?
Maybe.
Because I
Okay.
think we're already into so many moves from the game. I think like I don't know, lot of moves, like 8 9 moves.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, definitely white is better. Okay, h5
Yeah.
was played in this position, surprisingly. So that I think is a bad sign for Hikaru, right?
Yeah, I think h5. Yeah, h5 is. It's I cannot say it's a bad move, but I think if he's forced to do that, then I think things are bad. Things are very bad.
Yeah, this should be better for white. I would say Firoja would win this.
Yes.
I would
Firaja
predict.
I think Firaja will have his first win if he wins this. I think. No, he has a win already. Sorry, yeah, he has a win and a draw. Okay.
Okay. I think this will be very similar to the game, right? To what we saw, I mean. Take, but now
Yeah.
maybe rook f7, and if king h1, I can go queen h6. Maybe this is the point. And if rook g1, I guess queen e6.
Even there, if I just click some, I don't know, just take and rook g6 also, you see, like, it's pretty bad, like, yeah,
Yeah, it's. I'm not arguing that, but
yeah. Uh, yes, it's better than what we saw because this
yeah.
tempo, we realized h5 was required, but yeah, we realized it a bit too late.
Okay, in the game, king h7 was played. Interesting. Okay, so black wants to bring like this. Wow. But still, King h1, I guess, is pretty no. Maybe queen f3, right? Queen f3 is also. And
Why not? Okay, queen f3 is there. But why not king h1 rook g1?
but queen
Check.
f3 you have to go back, right? Like that is good for you. You are winning a tempo.
Yeah.
Or you are saying that it doesn't matter.
I think it matters especially because let's say king g8. Rook. What is this called?
King h1.
Yeah,
Oh, what is this called? It's
yeah,
okay.
and rook g1. I want to attack g7. You play rook f7. I think. I play rook g5.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
something I want to. Because if I like, yeah, this is important tempo. If I have queen on d5, I don't have this.
Okay, king
Okay,
h7. Yeah, queen f3 is, I think, simply winning for white, if I am not wrong.
Yeah, I'm expecting a win here. I think quickly also, not that far.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, king g6 is too much. Maybe he's trying to, I don't know. Maybe can he play rook c6 here? Maybe this is his idea. If queen f3.
Huh.
If queen h5, rook h6, and if queen f3, he can take, right?
Yeah, because it's actually, yeah.
And queen g5, sorry. Queen g5 is not possible to rook g6. Okay, rook c6 was played in the game. Wow. I also can see moves, I guess.
And I even doubt that maybe Firouzja missed this move.
Yeah, probably that. If I see rook c6, then probably I'll just play king h1.
The funny part being that actually you play queen f3. I mean, white wants to play queen f3, but he doesn't want to take on h5. Just carrying black.
Yeah.
Like even after king g8, I'll be like, h5 is not something I want to take.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, probably some kind of king h1 will be played.
And okay, now rook g6 is a very good defense. Like rook g6 maybe.
Rook g6. Okay, first of all, if I take, can I say it's a better version?
Yes, it is very important.
But okay, queen g8 was played.
For a second, I was like, this is Firouzja's mate, but okay. Yeah.
But I can take right now. I mean, if rook h6, queen g5, with the point that if rook g6, I don't know. Can I just come back? Okay, still I think, okay, in the game rook g1 was played and g6.
I think this is what I also want to play. Just rook g5.
Sorry, Siddhant, finally.
Hi.
Yeah,
Just give me a moment. I'm just trying to connect the laptop now.
Yeah.
Hi.
So the tournament is finished.
Yeah, we did badly.
So is Balu coming to see our stream?
I will just ask him.
So did you play the Bundesliga tournament?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, let me try to fix the camera.
I wanted to play that, but as there's no prize money, I didn't really come there.
Yeah, exactly.
Rahul won't play for free, man.
Exactly. Why should he? Just tell me, one reason. Why should he play for free?
I mean, see, last time when there was money, like, we had a very strong team.
Do you know that he was making fun of you?
Is it?
You were making fun of him. No?
I highly doubt that Rahul will do something like that.
No, I think Siddhant also is not making fun of him. I think Siddhant is respectable guy.
See, you cannot use your tricks here, Karthik, like you were using yesterday.
Okay.
Finally, your name is there, but your title is not visible. Wait, let me.
Who cares about the title anyway?
I think I think there are 4 people now. I think mostly they know who is
I'm
Siddhant.
suddenly getting a doubt. Is your spelling correct?
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay. But people can't see your face, unfortunately.
No, but actually you have to crop me, right? Yeah?
Okay. I cropped the wrong thing. Sorry. I didn't see you.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't switch on your camera.
No, I did.
So, okay,
But now
last
it's
round,
difficult, man. It's difficult to crop now. Sorry, guys, you have to see this, unfortunately.
That's fine.
I think it's fine. Voice is there now. As long as the voice is there, it's fine.
Wait, I'll do one thing. Just give me. I'll fix that for you, Karthik.
Ah, this is good. I guess. Yeah, now come with the audio, no? Yeah, now perfect. Now perfect. So you're not planning to sleep, right?
No, not at all. Not at all. This is early evening, no?
In 2 days I have exams, man. Exams. Physical exams.
Which exam?
I mean, not physics. I have to go to college and write.
I was talking with Agni actually. He also have some kind of exams and.
Okay. Yeah, like I have to go to college. It's okay.
This
What?
is the second round or the third round?
This is the second round.
Okay. So one more round still.
And what do you think about this move? We were debating.
Okay. Any name for this? Flanks attack maybe.
Yeah, wing attack.
I remember Nakamura used to play this kind of moves in bullet in chess.com or somewhere.
Okay.
Because, like,
And we were looking at this position and we assumed that white is going to play bishop d5. But as usual we are wrong. So okay. 3.
okay, I think
You think?
that black won the opening.
Won the opening. Okay. With queen on h8, right? Yeah, why not?
I think so. Like I think.
I have a stupid question. Why not bishop a6?
Pick up the pawn. Why not? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, let's play rook e8. Okay, c8 and knight d4.
Oh.
Rahul is using tactics here, huh?
Yeah.
You can castle, right? Why are you not castling? Just castle, right?
But I want to grab that pawn. Otherwise, why to play bishop a6? I can castle here itself, no?
Oh, but bishop a6 is a good move, right? Any case.
Is it so? But anyway, I can play bishop a6 next move as well, right?
Yeah, sure. Positive.
Yeah, anyway. So, knight d2. This is also fine. This should be better. Okay. As I'm saying it, I feel like white is damaging its position.
I was surprised that actually white can castle actually until you told that. I thought this king is stuck in the center and white black is better.
I think white is better, no? What do you think, Mr. Expert Siddhant Mohapatra?
No. I'm not expert in this type of positions.
I think we should change the title to review seeing Kasparov's games while roasting Siddhant.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, that would be a nice one, right?
I think maybe if you post, many people will come to see, man.
Oh, I don't have a fan base like you.
Yeah. What is my fan base?
Karthik is in the chat, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. He is saying CD is always awake. Yeah, bro, what to do? It's a regular evening time for me now.
Okay, I changed the title.
Are you seriously changing the title?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't see. Wait, let me see the chat.
I want to refresh the watch.
Okay, Sid is always awake. What is it?
I have no comments on that.
What is your specialty, Mr. Siddhant? Like, what is your secret to this evergreen smile and No, evergreen energy. What do you do?
Nothing.
He's saying acha acha.
Uh,
Okay,
Karthik, what are you doing awake being this late? You are also following 960, yeah?
what?
Like I'm just asking Karthik, and like why he's awake also? He's following 960 or what?
He wanted to see your smile, man. Your 40 lakh smile.
No, that is so wrong. That is so wrong.
He was awake. He just came back to see that you're there.
Yeah.
We played badly, so I was kind of very pissed off. I said, okay, I should go. Then I'll just see if these guys are still streaming. If they're streaming, I'll just come again. Okay. Yeah, that. All the best. I get it. All the best.
What tournament, Ra? What tournament are you playing?
Some PNWCC 1+1 tournament.
Okay.
Oh, that jackpot tournament.
Yeah, that jackpot. Yeah.
Maybe he's lying, man. He's doing something else.
No. He plays generally that, so I know about this tournament. So I can assure you that he is not lying.
Karthik, next time you also can play tournaments and then stream with that.
No.
Yeah.
I don't
Karthik,
want to
you
do
should
that.
do that. We should roast while you're playing. That will be fun.
So you're saying while I am playing, you will commentate on that and you'll roast me.
Exactly, of course. That's good.
That's a good try.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay, let's come back to chess for some time.
This looks better for white, right? But
Is it so? But
at least my rook is active than your rook. That's
but
what.
I feel like this should be draw somehow.
But why does it pressure nevertheless? Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you play g6, maybe in some nice day I can get a king march to h6.
Come on, man. Come on. Seriously.
I'm just saying. Okay.
Rook e4 maybe?
Rook e4. Okay, sneaky threat.
Yeah, that's all I know pretty much.
Right.
What happened?
I can just play g6, I guess.
Am I frozen?
No, you're not frozen. I thought you were. I think
I'm good for it. I'll sleep at 10 p.m. generally. Hey, stop lying, Karthik, and sleeping at 10 p.m. Like what?
This is not 10 p.m. No, it's 2 o'clock.
Exactly, it's 2 o'clock.
The tournament is starting now or it's finished?
Yeah, it will start at 2.
What?
Yeah, it will start at 2.
So what were you doing, Karthikeyan? Till 2 o'clock?
He's actually warming up before the tournament by watching our stream.
No, I don't think he was watching the whole stream. Wait, I'll make him moderator. That is the thing about our stream. Anyone can become moderator.
Exactly. We are open to everyone.
Yeah, if you start commenting, you are a moderator.
Exactly.
Every time he tells the same thing that he will sleep at 10, but whenever you message him later, he will reply back.
Yeah, of course.
That
That's
is-
Karthik for you, right?
I general mellis. Simply.
Okay, this
Okay,
should be draw.
This is GG now. This is GG now.
I told you it will be draw.
Okay, next game.
Okay, this also should be draw.
But we have seen it. Yeah, we have seen this play.
Okay.
Go through this game once more.
This is a draw. Okay, this bishop a4 trick. But I can win the e4 pawn, right?
How?
No, white can press, right?
Bishop c2 and then
Yeah, exactly. Like I just win a pawn. All your pawns are on light square.
But even
That's
if you
true.
win that, it's a draw, man. Come on.
That's the problem.
I think even a
That's a
small.
That's a different thing, but yeah, I can win a pawn. That's what I can.
That's all matters, yeah?
Yeah, why not? A pawn is a pawn.
He's saying he was watching Sam vs. Amin instead of watching our stream. What is this? What is this?
What? You just cheated us. You should watch our stream.
Yeah.
We anyway have some 4 people watching. I am one of them.
I am
Rahul
also
is
one
one
of
of them.
And also one surprise guest is coming soon.
Is it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That will be good. Oh, okay, but it's really a draw, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
this
I
is a
just-
draw.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's look at Aronian's game. Okay, I thought Aronian would win this.
What about Kasparov?
Yeah. Kasparov.
Ah,
Okay,
Interesting.
this should be slightly better, I guess.
but not much, right?
I think this is just
Let's
equally fast.
take.
Okay, to be honest, I kind of like black also at some point.
No, you cannot talk like that. No. That is too much. That is crossing the line.
So sometimes you should.
Okay, I think
okay,
only white can be better. What did you say?
Like objectively, of course, only white should be better. Yeah. Okay, then we agree, Karthik. Like you are watching both. Peace now. Where is the other guy?
Who is the other guy?
Arvind.
Arvind would be sleeping. He's an.
No, not at, he is texting me at 3 a.m. For last 2 days. he's being awake at 3 a.m. What you are saying?
Maybe he has other duties, man. You don't
Yeah,
know.
probably.
We can't discuss that on a stream, no?
No, not. Okay, we can discuss actually. No one is watching it. Okay.
But yeah, I think
No, but on the other series and the G5 could be a weakness at some point, but maybe I'm just thinking too much. Okay, this is repeating.
Okay, knight e6. What is this? Knight g6 and f5.
No, I take on G5, right?
Okay, apparently he is also playing, man, Arvind.
Okay.
no. It's a draw, I think. Pretty much.
Yeah, should be it. Okay, let's go to the Magnus game. No? It's much more pieces are there on the board. No, it's a 11th game, right?
Yeah. Okay, the game. Oh shit. Okay, so I guess
Oh.
this is bad news for Aronian. I thought
Yeah.
Aronian would win this. Like I thought he has good chances here. Okay.
Wow.
It's a nice battery, but bro. Like same queen on h8, bishop on g6, queen on h8, bishop on g2.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem so.
This is also like that Magnus versus Anand, no? In World Championship match, once he put the queen on h1.
Yeah,
Yes.
but he maneuvered that.
Yeah. Here white didn't do anything and he just.
Yeah.
Also, Stockfish, not Stockfish. I think Alpha Zero.
Yeah. Alpha Zero did it, something like this.
Yeah. That was just brilliant game, man. Like I didn't understand a
Some
single
queen
thing in
trap,
that.
Right? I think it was connected with some queen trap, right? Queen, you come to h1 and then trap the opponent's queen somehow.
No, I think it was this Queen's Indian, some kind of sacrifice.
I don't know. Maybe we both
Maybe-
are talking about different games.
Maybe Karthik can confirm the game. Like I think he has read the book Game Changer. So,
Do you guys read books, by the way?
yeah. Sometimes.
Yes. Non-chess books, yes.
Not chess books, yes. Expected answer.
Chess books are somehow, man. I don't know. They're slightly boring.
I agree on that point.
So you read
King cheat.
what books do you read, Siddhant?
I don't read any books.
So then, what was the point of the question?
Every time I start reading a book, I feel sleepy. Wow.
It's nice.
Just crushed, huh? Somehow.
Yeah. White played too passively.
Yeah, just too passive. At some point, I thought White was doing really good on the queen side, but suddenly, I don't know.
Okay, Karthikeyan is lying. He's saying that he doesn't know what we are talking about.
What?
I think I'm sure he read the book Game Changer.
Of course. He knows everything. He's just trying to be like, I don't know anything kind of thing.
I think he's
Just
trying to
be
become Amitabh Bachchan, which he cannot obviously. Like,
Amitabh Bachchan.
Like he wants to become an actor like Amitabh Bachchan, I guess.
Okay. That's too deep for me.
Yeah. Even I was seeing one movie, and the first line was this, like in the initial scene, like hero was doing something, and his sister was saying that there is already Kamal Hassan, don't try to do this. It was too deep for me. So I thought, let's see if it works on you, but you also didn't.
Okay. No, that's too deep. That's suddenly too deep. Out of nothing.
I think after this game, we'll go to Firouzja's game.
I think we're done with this, right?
Yeah.
We can do anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
we talked about actors, right?
That's
They're playing? Okay.
Yeah, and what do you think about this
score? What's the score, by the way?
You mean standings?
Anand, Carlson and
No,
everyone was leading before this round.
By the way, yeah, okay, today is the last day, but for normal rapid and this, maybe you can also put the live video of the players. YouTube stream, you can try to copy the video part and try to put them.
But copyright problems would be there, no?
You can just crop it, right? As you're doing it now, just crop the video part.
But what is the point of that?
You can they'll just show the players are playing, that's all. Just to make the stream more exciting.
I'm saying it would be copyrighted, right? Like they have the rights to publish the video.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Like generally, like if for example Chess24 is the main this thing, then you cannot copy that, no?
Okay. Maybe some legal action.
Yeah, legal, and now only I started, and according to this, I have 235 subscribers, and you want to close that also?
No.
No. What did I do wrong? Tell me. I know that. I know that you lost the tournament, but you cannot talk like this, okay?
I cannot show my frustration here.
Yeah.
Kasparov was a draw. Firouzja Karthik.
Yes, I put that game and you guys were talking something else, so I thought I'll...
Yeah, okay.
This game, when we analyzed I and Karthik, we thought...
Yeah, this was brilliant. Like, I honestly found this move. I'm so proud of myself for finding this move.
Wow. What's the idea though? You just want shifting the rook to g6.
No. The point is to defend this pawn. Like if queen h5, rook h6. Queen g5, rook g6.
But I think Sudan is right. Yes, shifting the rook. I think that's a very important defender.
Yeah.
Probably that is why I think like queen f3 is very tempting. If you don't see the move rook c6, probably queen f3 is.
Rook c6 is difficult to see.
Yeah. I think maybe it was a very nice like rook f7 is very normal.
I think okay, king h7. King h1. Can you go something like king h1, rook g1, rook g5?
Yeah, that I also feel king h1 maybe slightly better.
Queen g8 now, let's say.
Queen g8 now.
First,
okay, wait.
Okay, queen has to play.
Maybe we can afford to exchange the queens, right? Or we will keep the queens. Okay,
no, I think
keep the queens.
Rook g1 just take and then g6, right?
No. I wanted to play rook d1, so of course I want
that.
to have something on d5, some pieces, not the pawn. Okay, let's just play queen f3.
Queen f3 is g6 or something.
Wow, it's surprising that you're not getting mated.
Yeah, too ugly, but still okay. I'm surviving, right?
Like I think
rook g1. How you're actually surviving rook g1?
Rook c6.
Rook c6, rook g5. Other rook to g1.
Okay, your only hope is rook into h5, right?
Yeah, that should work, right? Or
I don't know. I mean, you don't really have threat also in this position actually. I mean, look, I think this transposed to the game. I think you can go to the game. 18.
Yeah. And probably,
Just
yeah,
looking.
the engine is also
What's
claiming
it?
it's equal.
Okay, let's say I play queen c3 here.
And then,
I just
okay,
want to take rook g5, right? Rook h5.
Let's put it.
rook g8
Okay.
can I play?
Just post.
Oh, if you're surviving this, I have no words to say, right? Seriously. Oh, chess is a game of
Okay,
uncertainty, right?
I think,
Wow.
okay, this is, I don't know what to say.
I think what white should do is not attack maybe and just maybe control d5 and play e3, double rooks and d5.
I think already this position is around equal.
Equal, huh?
Yeah, that is my evaluation.
The evaluation is too deep for me. Yeah.
I think sometimes you need to accept that, okay, things have gone wrong. I had advantage, but okay.
Okay. And move on, huh?
Yeah, move on with life. Probably he was much better in this position and he messed it up.
Okay. So I don't want just put.
So first, I had this question. I think queen h5. Why not just queen g5? And I think probably white is winning. No, if I'm not wrong.
But
But what?
rook g6 let's say.
Rook g6. I can just come back to d2 or somewhere else also.
Now you say that I have extra pawn compared to the game, which is nice.
Which is nice, right? Because we have h5 break at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, probably this is what rook g1 was just bad move, I guess.
Okay, it's really strange that
Couldn't defend it. I think the question is like when you have a very good attack and you believe that you're winning, and your opponent somehow defends it. It's kind of
no,
frustration.
I think what happened, like Firoz also got carried away, like me in this position, like rook g5, rook g1, like it should work. Right? You have a feel that it should work. If you like all those dark square weakness, if take something on h5 at some point and
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
what is this doing, huh?
I don't know, just changing the title.
How many times this has been doing this?
Nubair actually changes quite often. That's why I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Can we know who are seeing this stream? Except
No, we
for-
cannot do that. We cannot do that, I think.
I don't
Okay,
think
I
so.
cannot do that. Karthik can do that maybe as the.
No. I don't think we can do that.
I wanted to really know because
Who is that other jobless guy?
because I have a doubt that like let's say I think when you and like, that day someone was streaming with you guys. I don't know.
Okay.
You both were on the stream pretty much. You both stream. Balu was chatting.
Okay.
I just kept the video running there without
Mhm.
doing it there because I wanted that. I'm seeing that, but not really seeing it.
Okay.
So you're saying the stream was quite boring, so I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
No, I was like, okay, I was chatting with the friends and others. I'd really do that, but I was like, maybe no one is seeing it except for us. It's sad that no one is seeing it.
No, actually the thing is, Karthik needs to be a bit popular, right? Huh?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not popular like you, man. So that is the
No,
problem.
there is no comparison, right? It's not with me. So
Enough. So you're saying I am not even close to you, so no need of
listen,
comparison.
I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming and all. No, what I'm saying that, for example, like Nuber and all, they are kind of more popular than you. So that's
Yeah,
why they have more viewers.
Yeah, and also he started early. I think slowly we'll get there.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe we should also start just play some games and start streaming, right?
No, I don't want to do that, man, honestly.
You should, right? Like, else just want to have this much views, get 4-5, that too. One is
No,
Rahul,
no.
one
See, first of all, this is 2 o'clock in the morning. Many people will be sleeping. I think.
Don't agree, man.
Yeah, okay, I agree on that part.
See, even Nubair is streaming actually. Like, I think at least 20 people will be seeing that stream as well.
That's see. At 2 o'clock, if he has 20 viewers, it's a big thing, right?
See, he has 2,300 subscribers. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We have to be popular.
Yeah, exactly. That is true.
Yeah, I think Karthik should try to like do at normal times maybe and try to play like games in the stream, talk to the audience maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
like I think 3 exams will be finished from Thursday. I'll stream regularly, like at least 2 hours a day or 3 hours a day.
Do some funny thing. Just
Yeah,
play some.
like chess and fun. I think the stream we did was, I think, quite successful compared to others.
Yeah,
So
like also in chess and fun, we didn't give enough time to the chat, right? We mostly just kept on playing.
yeah. I think I need to add some chat element or something like.
Exactly, and also you can have some kind of fun talks instead of just being just chase four player and all everything.
Yeah.
Something more than that, eh? Just
Yeah, and also
Like,
I'm trying to do this interview thing, like I from I think Saturday or Sunday I'll like interview Karthikeyan, like
okay.
try
Mhm.
to like just like to be honest, just like Mr.
Yeah.
Ganguly, but
Yeah, you can just do like you will come to the stream and he'll try to do this, survival.
yeah,
That's also
How he
good.
how he calculates and all.
yeah,
That
I'm
would be.
trying to, I have personally, like whenever I see interviews, no, sometimes I don't feel like the like the interviewer like doesn't ask what I need to learn. So like I'm trying to ask the questions for
Yeah,
general
exactly.
improvement and so on. Like
Mm-hmm.
for example, like I want to know about seconds. Like my first question is how much they charge. Like, do you get paid? Do they get paid hourly?
Please,
Uh,
that's question you should not ask
no, no,
in
no.
stream, right?
I'm asking, like, there are many questions like this.
Okay,
So
okay.
I think so. I think yeah.
so like
Because you can ask questions that are you're a GM, so you have many more questions than other journalists. Okay.
see, and also see, Karthikeyan is, everyone knows he's a good calculator, but they don't know the process, like why he became the calculator he is.
Yeah, exactly. And how he calculates also, right? What
Yeah.
makes him a better calculator than the
Like
rest of the
what he
grandmasters?
yeah, that is also true, but like exact like process, if you know, no, then you can try to emulate. Like you can, for
Yeah.
example, let's say if he says that I work for 5 hours on this, I did this books and so on, then people can try to do that and try to improve, no? That is the thing.
Yeah, that's one of the. But yeah, like it's complicated stuff, right?
Yeah, like
That's,
work ethic is what like many people don't share their work ethic. They sometimes, so some people pretend that they just don't work, and even like nobody knows what people work on. Like the general audience, like for example, if I'm just starting chess, I don't know what a grandmaster works on. Like I don't think like everyone just solves tactics and just like you cannot just become like Karthikeyan if you just solve tactics and all. No?
yeah, exactly. There's much more into that, right?
Yeah. So
And also there are some grandmasters who are not that good in calculation, but they're also strong grandmasters.
yeah,
So
definitely.
it works. It works like that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm not that good as Karthik and what that I mean. I'm not saying they're bad at calculation.
Yeah, exactly the same I'm saying. Like even I'm not saying I'm bad at calculation, but He's definitely one of the, like, at least among our friends circle, like he's one of the best calculators.
Yeah, exactly. No doubt. And he's also very creative kind of thing in his calculation.
Yeah.
I have seen his analysis after the game. Like the thought, he will calculate the moves you will see with seconds. That's
Yeah,
quite a
it's
lot.
very quick. And also,
Yeah.
like, from chess gurukul, everyone is like, they're quite strong at calculation. So if we can
Yeah,
try
no
to discover, like, for example, I was listening to this podcast, okay, of Ramesh sir. And in that podcast, he was saying that he usually gives 10 things to their students. I mean, for example, one thing would be to solve tactics, one thing would be to solve, read a book or something. And out of from the 10 things, you need to do at least 3 or 4 things. That is your daily task. So he discussed this thing. So in general, like, this is this I got it from Perpetual Chess podcast, and this kind of access, like, we don't have for Indian community. Like, people don't know
Yeah,
about
of
this kind
course.
of stuff. Like,
Yeah, I
Perpetual
agree.
podcast, I think nobody knows that it exists. Maybe some people who follow Twitter or some. I think Balu knows everything. So when I told him about this, he
He
said, yeah, I know about it.
he is on social media all the time. He has more updates than any
Yeah,
of chess players has, like
he's like
compared to.
Wikipedia of chess.
Yeah, he'll have every idea.
Yeah, it's so that is what I'm trying to, like, one part, like one series, what I'm doing is like just a fun part, like try inviting people and doing stuff.
Rahul is done. Rahul is like, okay.
Oh, headphones.
Yeah.
I think there is some echo, if I'm not wrong, because of
Okay,
that.
keep headphones back.
Wait, now it's normal, but I heard something.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, probably you can invite players and ask them about their experience.
Yeah, exactly. Like, first of all, yesterday, first when I invited Arvind, I told him, like, I want to do an interview. Like, I want to talk about, like, your journey and all. That is what I first said. And he said, okay. I was just first asking him if he wants to come on the show and all. And later when I was typing, he himself said Bughouse or 4-play chess would be fun. So I thought, okay, let's do one fun show and then later we can do this. So
Yeah, sure.
so Karthikeyan said, actually it was supposed to be tomorrow, the Karthikeyan interview, but since I have exams from Tuesday, I need to study a little bit. I don't want to.
Life of a chess player.
So yeah, that is why I postponed. So that is the idea. Like, I had this idea, but initially the reason why I started with those videos, Steinitz videos and all, is because I thought if I accumulate some subscribers, then probably when I stream I'll get a lot of views. But the problem is that with those videos, nobody will want to subscribe to the channel. At least so that, at least, okay, like purely chess content people, they won't discover my channel in the first place if I just do those kind of streams. And
The thing is, though, there are lots of other channels who deals with this thing,
Yeah.
like purely chess content, right? So, and they are much more popular. For example, there is this.
like
Is that
many
right?
are there. Game Changer is there.
There are many others. Right?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Agad Matter, I don't think it's instructive, but at least it's much more fun compared to instructive thing.
Yeah, it's fun. That's why, right? Like the thing is, normal chess players are very few,
Yeah.
and the rest of the people, for them, chess is a boring game. Let's be so to make it exciting for them, you have to have that kind of fun thing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So
also
when it's a
the reason why Samay is successful, because he's
Yeah,
funny.
exactly. He's a comedian, right? So
Yeah.
he brings that element into his stream.
Yeah, pretty effortlessly also. That's the reason, yeah.
Yeah, that's what, like, I don't know. What so first of all, like from Friday, I'll start both the things. Like I'll be doing this fun thing as well as interview as well, and
Yeah, and also
also
you should also do your solo stream. That's also like play some games or do some puzzle rush, puzzle battles.
but I don't
Do
know
it.
how many people will see that, like, and also it's I mean, I don't think myself of a good blitz player or bullet player, so
You
I
don't need to have 3035 or
and
something.
I get frustrated sometimes when I play online. I was doing this a test stream, and in between I cursed something. It was not meant to happen, and I realized that I was on. I was recording stuff.
I think it's fine. I think they don't. People like to see what you really are actually.
No, but that is again controversial. Like it is media, so it's. I mean, if you are in US or somewhere, like cursing and all is normal. In India, and also in general, it's very much
And you cannot do that on a stream, right? That's the point.
like in US and all, it's fine. I think these guys Ikaru and or Gotham Chess, they curse, but generally it's not advisable, I guess.
Like India's biggest streamer now, chess streamer, let's say, is Samay. I think so. He curses a lot. I think this cursing is not such a bad thing. If you ask
But
me.
that is different. Like, but when he's with chess players or chess grandmasters, he maintains decency.
It's not purple. Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm just too hungry.
I'm also hungry, but unfortunately, I don't have anything to eat.
I'm just eating some sweets. So informed.
Lucky guy, man. Lucky guy.
Also, Rahul, we should once come to this stream and talk about our experience, no?
I think regarding what?
General.
Regarding food, super.
Regarding which experience? Like experience, so we have everything. No?
Your journey,
tournament
like
stuff, no?
journey, yeah. What you experience, like your failures, your.
I, I think we have to do that, but I think also Karthik himself has to do that. Like he has to.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I have many ideas, man, but I don't know which is brilliant and which is stupid. And also,
Like-
you'll never know until you do that.
Yeah.
So I thought that this what is this? What I am doing? This classical games thing would be a brilliant idea.
No,
But
not really.
Yeah, no,
Not
I didn't
really.
think, but people convinced me that it's a brilliant idea. I was telling them I was having different I was telling them maybe I'll do some best games of mine, like attacking games and stuff, and like I was telling other stuff as well, but they were not as convinced as this one.
At least I'm glad that I was not one of them who convinced you.
Anyway.
Okay, I think the rounds are not yet started, so yeah, I'll go and sleep, guys. It's around 2 already.
I think I will also end, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to know, like, I really want to know who is streaming the stream. Like, you get it, it's actually this person themselves in the chat.
I don't know. Anyway, like for now, I think 50 people have watched our stream, which is not that good actually.
Okay, you don't have Karthikeyan and Arvind, you have.
No,
Rahul.
first day like we both did, right? Then 120 something. I think 105 or 120 people watched.
Okay.
No, but I don't think you had enough shares, right? You didn't share it much.
Yeah. Okay, I did my part. You didn't do your part.
I didn't do anything, but I was not sure it will come.
I think you, as I said, I wanted you to become my, what is that, social manager, but you rejected the job offer.
I'm not that popular.
See, the lot of difference is there. Wow, 105, at least half people didn't come.
Not my fault.
I got one viewer at least. That's what I'm happy about. That's why I took this thing since a long time.
Reply.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, let's end the stream. Wait, I'll put end screen and then we'll end it. I prepared a end screen.
Okay, sure.
Okay, I'll show it.
When I'm playing game, guys, I'll just come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if if you reach this point. If you reach this point, you are like, I don't know what to say. Maybe I can even build a temple for you. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Thank
See
you,
you.
Karthik. Thank you, Rahul, for coming. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for coming,
Bye.
Rahul and Siddhant.
Thank you then. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.